giorno i vecchi amori si incontrano nei bar, bugiardi ma sinceri, a dirsi come va. Magari fuori piove e allora stanno lì pensando chissà dove, chissà perché finì. Un giorno i vecchi amori si dicono l'età, dolcissimi rancori ed altre verità. Chi siamo noi, sperduti qui, così diversi dagli eroi del nostro film, con l'ironia e un po' di guai in questa immensa rapsodia dei nostri ormai. Ma un giorno i vecchi amori si chiedono di più, i sogni e i desideri di un'altra gioventù, e lasciano famiglie, tradiscono gli amici, non vogliono consigli per essere felici. E quando i vecchi amori si lasciano nei bar, diventano canzoni di tanto tempo fa. Chi siamo noi, seduti qua ad ascoltare questa vita che non va? Chi siamo noi, buttati via in questa immensa e disperata rapsodia? Che siamo noi, buttati via in questa immensa e disperata rapsodia.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Eurovision 1993 Watchalong. Can you believe we're here? It's been many Watchalongs in the last time, really. Last week we watched Eurovision 1992, and the winner from that Watchalong, you just heard it here. What a way to open up tonight's show, isn't it? We also watched the show that I can never remember the name of, Kvalifikacja za Millstreet, or something like that. Which was, of course, the pre-qualifying round for Eurovision 1993. And you guessed it, Eurovision 1993 is indeed what we're going to watch here tonight. Good evening to everyone. Lovely to see you all. Hello, hello, everyone. Fantastic to have so many of you join in again for another Eurovision Watch-Along 4. I would be completely honest and say this right here. This is one of my favorite Eurovision years. It's so, so, so good. And in tonight's show, we've actually changed the lineup slightly because last week you all decided that Slovakia were worthy of a spot in tonight's final, so they qualified. Unfortunately for Croatia, that meant that they did not qualify, and they will not be competing in tonight's show. So if you want the authentic, complete, real experience of Eurovision 1993, tonight's not for you. I did a watch-along like 2 years ago probably for Eurovision 1993, the way it was originally. So you can watch that watch-along if you want to. But tonight we're watching this edited version, and I edited together the show with the recap made by Ming as always, which I greatly appreciate. I edited that together last week, and then when I came back from work today, I realized, Oh my god, I forgot to replace Croatia with Slovakia in the edited show. So I've had to rush through fixing that this afternoon. So the version that we're watching now is edited. I did remember what to change, and everything should work smoothly. If it doesn't, I apologize. It could also, you know, sometimes we get the Streamlabs lag, but ever since TMG told me kind of like to edit my settings on Streamlabs, it has worked. So fingers crossed that it keeps working and that we can watch tonight's show without any hiccups, I suppose. So yeah. Of course, also be prepared to get your votes in at the end of tonight. I know there are so many people who have already voted on the website in advance, but if you don't mind doing it, I would really appreciate it if you vote during the show as well, because then you have a chance to get on the jury, of course, and maybe you want your votes to be read out by me as I try to pay attention to all of them. Sometimes I miss a little bit. But also, it's just more fun if you're actually watching live, because, I mean, this community is just growing and growing and growing, and we have a lot of fun watching these shows together. Of course, some people are definitely excused based on your time zone. However, I have seen, Ellen, you're already up in the morning. I don't even know what time it would be over there, like 4 a.m. over in Australia. But kudos to you. Welcome. Good morning to you. And good evening to everyone in Europe. And good afternoon if you're over in the Americas, I suppose. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. It's wonderful to see the engagement as always, of course. And yeah, let's see. I'm just checking a little bit to see if everything works. I think they are. Not a fan of 1993 at all. Well, I'm not with you, because this is my year. I'm excited to get into Eurovision 1993. Welcome for your first watch-along, Lee 8 Kinders. Happy to have you with us. Hopefully you'll enjoy and have tons of fun. And don't forget to vote. Oh, Amber as well, of course. You're also Aussie. Let me know, Amber. What time is it over there? Because I want to know. Croatia didn't make it through. Didn't follow the pre-selection process. I'm sorry, but they didn't. They were 4th, so they were the ones barely missing out, but there was quite a gap actually up to 3rd place. Of course, at the end of tonight, we will also reveal the actual final results of that qualifier round, because I never revealed who finished 1st, 2nd, and 3rd last week. So if you're interested in that as well, we're going to go through that as well. And just like Darren said in the chat right now, when we watch 1996, which will be, of course, in the future, but we're also going to have a pre-qualification round, because they had one in real life, and we're going to watch that, and we could adjust the qualifiers that year too, if we disagree with real life. 4 a.m. in Sydney. That's crazy. But welcome. Happy to have you with us. All right, let's see. I think we can just get straight to it. It's a pretty strong year, and I've always thought of Slovakia as the winner that never was, so it'll be harder for me to vote. Wow, winner, that's that is quite rather my personal winner than never was. Got it. It is a strong year. I'm going to struggle to vote as well, but we'll get right to it, shall we? This show tonight is very long. It's 3 hours and 15 minutes, and that is very loud in my earphones. You let me know if it's too loud for you as well, or if it's just right, or if I need to boost it. But of course, we're not going to watch the whole 3 hour 15 minutes. But I do suggest that you've got some drinks stocked up. You need them. I do anyway. I've also got myself some chocolates over here. So if I'm munching on some chocolate, you know that I need to treat myself sometimes. Okay. And we're off. Let's go. Radio Telefis Arian. That is indeed yeah, I'm not reading this. The 38th Eurovision Song Contest. Yes, here we go. Quite really like the color scheme of this year as well. I love like this green and blue color combination. I think it's really neat, I gotta say. Lycan says, are we about to watch the voting? I remember being super good this year if there's time at the end of the stream like we did for 1991. Potentially. If I do remember correctly, it is actually a pretty exciting voting this year, right? I think, anyway. We'll see. Go and restock the drinks when the dull songs are on. There are no dull songs this year. Absolutely not. There's a strange opening postcard, but I'm kind of into this, I'm not gonna lie. The editing is quite fascinating. We've got a butterfly. And a horse. A horsey. That horse is Ochi, pagan god. Okay. I'm learning new things every day. If we thought French was hard, try Irish. French is still more difficult for me. I just can't. I simply can't. Gracious, my runner-ups, I'm gonna miss them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I could have done like an alternative version where we just included all of the songs and make it like a 20... What would that be? Like a 28, 29 song final, but this is what we ended up with. Sorry. What movies are you most excited for this year, Groot? Oh, we're talking movies as we watch this postcard. I mean, what's it called? Digger, right? With Tom Cruise. Can't wait to see that, actually. I haven't, like, I don't look too much into movies that are coming out and be prepared for them, because I like to be surprised every time I watch a movie. So I just watch everything, and then what I like, I like. Let's see, Darren's already sent me a message. Going to be a very late night. Alright. Thank you, Darren, for the heads up. Oh my... Oh, look at this! Oh, this is lovely. Welcome to Rome, and this is the music we're listening to, indeed. Yeah, the vibes of this year are honestly... I'm hooked already. The music, the atmosphere, I'm so into this. Oh, and I love this actually. This is so cool, like the opening, the entrance. That is, and the cheers. This is a vibey year. What a way to enter the stage. Love that. Love that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Davy Spillane.
Let me know how the audio is, of course, as well. I'm getting spammed on WhatsApp while I'm streaming. Hopefully you're not getting annoyed by audio notifications or something. If you are, let me know.
Hishi, Ruinusla, agus a winch in the Horpa.
Ah, yes.
300 million Fulcher of Galer, Goshrod and Willen, Igunde Horkin.
Uh-huh.
Shin Fulcher Creole, Riv Gakdina, a Yenan and Quenya Blintul Shop. Kush more broad, Darren August RTE.
I heard Darren.
To Creelta, Garansha Aton Comortis Lena.
Did she just say Darren?
Bonsoir et bienvenue à vous tous qui
Bonsoir.
regardez RTE ce
Je
soir
m'appelle
à
Baguette.
l'occasion du 38e concours de
Très bien.
l'Eurovision. Les frontières de l'Europe disparaissent, c'est la nous
Yeah, more
rapproche
animated
tous.
crowds, yeah,
Chaque jour,
for
nous
sure.
nous connaissons mieux. Et nous espérons que
Compare
cette
it to the
soirée vous
pre-qualification
donnera
round we
envie de
watched
venir
last week, where the
apprécier
crowd
l'Irlande.
looked like they wanted to just
Vous
go
ne serez
home.
pas déçus, notre hospitalité
Quite the contrast.
légendaire et nos paysages spectaculaires. When
When are we getting English? I heard we've got dinner. Okay, we hear what we want to hear, I suppose.
Fáilte ar leith mar sin riomh chomhltaí ó na tíre sin an seachnacht le sult a bhaint as an gceol agus an spree.
English?
The traditional
Here
greeting
we
to
go.
visitors coming to Ireland is Céad Míle Fáilte, 100,000 welcomes. But
Thank you.
even that extravagant greeting is inadequate for this colossal event, the 38th Eurovision Song Contest and the biggest. To welcome each and every viewer, I should say 300 million welcomes. There are now 62 companies
I should
in the
say
European
170
Broadcasting Union.
welcomes. Thank you everyone for tuning in.
Erin is one of them and proud to produce this very special show. Our orchestra this evening is the RTE Concert Orchestra leader Alan Smale, and our conductor, making this his 21st Eurovision appearance, Noel Keelahan.
Noel, my man. I'm loving the hosting, I gotta say. This is, you know, straight to the point, professional. Love how into it the audience is. I'm just in a good mood watching this already.
Now, the countries of
Quality
Europe have
production
forged
so
close
far.
economic and cultural links through the EC, particularly in this, the first year of the European single market, a market made up of over 350 million European citizens. We welcome them and all the other millions of viewers from the rest of Europe and around the world.
I know it's very
Yes, the Eurovision
like
Song
effortless, but
Contest
she's
is
so
growing
good.
bigger. And
This
this
is what a
year we
host
offer
should
a
be.
special welcome to
No
3 new
clownery,
states:
no nonsense,
Slovenia,
just this.
Croatia, and Bosnia Herzegovina.
You mispronounced Slovakia, unfortunately, but yeah. But like, this is what hosting in Eurovision should be, in my opinion. It doesn't need to be this flamboyant wackiness. I just want this, but maybe I'm in the minority. Maybe we all like the chaos,
Ireland
but
has
this
hosted
is
the
what
Eurovision
I
Song
like.
Contest on 3 previous
Professional.
occasions. On each occasion, staging the show in our capital city, Dublin. Tonight, we're not in the capital of Ireland, but in what could be called the heart of Ireland, a tranquil valley ringed by mountains in the southwest of this island, in the town of Mill Street in County Cork.
Yeah, haha, that's me. I invented the milk. Yes. Did you know that I invented milk?
So, how does a small rural community make out within a larger community of 350 million Europeans? The answer is pretty well.
Oh, thank you
About
kindly,
1,500 people live in Mill Street, but they've grown accustomed to visitors since the
Thank you
building
so
of
much.
the Equestrian
Estonian
Centre.
Eurorush
But each year
sends you
sees the
greetings.
cream
I
of
send you
Europe's
greetings
show-jumping
back.
talent
Thank you so
compete
much.
here
That's very, very
in the
kind of
Green
you.
Glands Arena.
Much
We
appreciated.
have turned that
Korean
arena
heart
into
for
a
you.
stage. And for the next 3 hours, this little farming town is the broadcasting centre of Europe. And for most of the week, the biggest and best party many will be unable to remember.
We're giving a party. We're giving a party. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. A party right now. I'm not sure exactly what we're watching here, but it seems intriguing. Is that like the production for the show, I suppose? Are these artists? I haven't recognized anyone yet. Maybe I'm not paying attention well enough. All aboard! Choo choo! Oh, wait! That's... What's his name? Brendan Gleeson, right? It was, right? I'm sure that was him. Is his name Brendan Gleeson? Wait. I'm sure that was him. I recognize
It's been a
them.
hectic week for all those attending this, the
Maybe his
biggest
name
ever
isn't actually
Eurovision
that.
Song Contest.
Surely it's him,
25
right?
countries are competing for the Grand Prix, which goes to the writer of the winning song.
It absolutely was him.
There are 21 pages of rules to ensure the fairness of the competition.
Oh my
We've
god.
read them all carefully.
That's cool.
In accordance with those rules, the order of appearance has been decided
By
a draw.
drawing lots.
Ladies and gentlemen, the honour of opening the 38th Eurovision Song Contest goes to Italy.
Alright, Italy. We're driving a car, an Irish car. We're going to Brit. Oh, my man, looking dapper. I've actually forgotten what these postcards are all about. I'm now very intrigued to see what we're going on here. Always playing. We call this kroket in Swedish. Is that what it's called in English as well? This is kroket? Maybe? Oh, and he's shooting. Be careful with that thing, Enrico. Ooh.
What a fantastic day.
What a fantastic day. Yes. Alright, song number 1 from Italy. Let me know if the audio is okay or if I should boost it. You let me know. Song number 1.
Corrono in macchina, giocano a prendersi lungo una strada bagnata dai bar. Giocano a vivere ma si consumano e i giorni non cambiano mai. E la prima luce arriva là dalla periferia e piccole case li portano via e i sogni non cambiano mai. Svegliati sole, fatti sentire, sparano ancora ma aspettano te. Posaci un raggio sul cuore, se scopri dov'è, sorgi per me, sali con me, scaldami ancora. Non si conoscono, però si assomigliano, i giorni non cambiano mai. Se ti prendono la mano cercano la compagnia, ma il vento e la guerra li portano via, ma i sogni non cambiano mai. Svegliati sole, fatti sentire, oggi nessuno domanda di te. Copri di luce l'Europa, ricordi dov'è, sorgi per me, sali con me, scaldami ancora. Cambiano divisa e colore, ma le anime stanche aspettano il sole, dicono che verrà, credono che verrà. Svegliati sole, facci sentire quanto dolore hai portato con te. Donaci un raggio di luce nel buio che c'è. Sorgi per noi, sali con noi, scaldaci ancora.
That's a nice opener, isn't it? Very good song, honestly. I really like this one. I think it has a great flow. Love, like, it's pretty melancholic as well, which, you know, always floats my boat. And it's in Italian, you know. Wonderful guitar work in there as well. I love the solo. And that is indeed the first song. And we're moving on to song number 2. Certainly a memorable one by this memorable gang. They're from the country Turkey, which who are now going to sing Esmer Yarim, I think the song is called. They're also fishermen in this postcard. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Sorry. I'm too predictable. Sorry, I'm being lame now. Champagne! Cheers! Salud! What do you say in Italian? I don't know. Anyway, we got Turkey coming up next. Song number 2.
Seni görmez, duymaz olaydım. Bir
Yeah, quite a memorable entry from Turkey here, if you ask me, for various reasons. But it's snappy, isn't it? It's a little snappy. Why sunglasses? I mean, I personally, I just love the concept of like them wearing sunglasses. It's like they they seem so. How do you pronounce this word in English? Nonchalant? I don't know how to pronounce it in English. Nonchalanta. That's how they are. But yeah, just love it like when the sax guy comes in and just blasts it. You know, it's you know, why not? Anyway, sorry, got a little cough here. We've got song number 3 coming up next. It's from Deutschland, über alles. Yes, indeed. And they are at the Derg Inn, eating stuff, as you do. You said it right? Really? Nonchalant sounds like... That does not sound like an English word, but... Yeah. Yeah. I do believe this song is called Viel weit, or something like that, right? Song number 3? I think so. Oh, is it Norbert? Hello? We are. German tune there, song number 3 of tonight. I think it sounds very 90s, doesn't it? I don't know, I'm a bit on the fence with this song, but I know some people really like it, so that's nice. And they perform it very well, I gotta say. So, we're moving from Germany to Switzerland, just a little bit south of them. And this is, of course, quite a classic little song from Switzerland. Let me have my hand on pronouncing this title because it's obviously in French. Moi, tout, simplement. How did I do? Scale of 1 to 2. Hello, I'm over here. Give me bananas and apples, please. And that's how I got bananas and apples. Okay. Anyway, we've got Switzerland up here now. Song number 4. Illu Illu. Guy on the trombone looks very ready up there. Here we go.
Vous, messieurs vendeurs de vent, vous les montreurs de chiens savants, magiciens charmeurs de serpents, poudre aux yeux pour les enfants, au grand bal des rêves truqués, là où vos tréteaux sont plantés, les guitares ou vos jouets, non, je ne viendrai pas danser. Pas question de brûler mes airs, pas question de suivre vos pas. Je n'ai pas le temps. Et si demain la chance m'appelle, avant tout, je veux être moi. Moi tout simplement. Messieurs faiseurs d'argent, vous les chercheurs de faux talents, marionnettes à faire semblant, disques d'or et chèques en blanc, au palais de l'humanité, limousine et publicité, tout flash en concrétisé, je n'irai pas m'afficher. Pas question de brûler mes ailes, pas question de suivre vos pas. Je n'ai pas le temps. Et si demain la chance m'appelle, avant tout, je veux être moi. Moi tout simplement. Pas question de brûler mes ailes, pas question de suivre vos pas. Je n'ai pas le temps, pas le temps. Et si demain la chance m'appelle, avant tout, je veux être moi. Moi tout simplement, tout simplement. Et si demain la chance m'appelle, avant tout, je veux être moi. Moi tout simplement.
Pretty big response there in the Irish hall, as you can hear. Oh, sorry, Italian hall, of course. Yeah, great chorus on this song, of course. Really, like, her vocal performance is fantastic. I really like that. I'm just, like, my qualm with this song has always been, I feel like they just repeat the chorus over and over and over again, and I get a bit tired of it because of that. I would have liked a little more variation, personally, but I can't complain too much. It's very convincing in what it tries to do. Speaking of... It's Tommy time! Hell yeah! Under stjärnerne på himlen is the next song. It's time for Tuborg, it's time for Tommy, and Seebach Band. Ja! Ja, Pulse och Tuborg på färgen över till Sverige. Yeah, Denmark! I'm honestly so excited. Tommy said, oh, look at my man go. Look at my other man go. Yeah, you go in there. Yeah. Why not? Hello? Is anyone there? Oh, okay, yeah, I see what we're doing, Tommy. Ah, I can't join you. Everyone? Allora! Alright. Okay, Denmark, song number 5. Tuborg! Yeah!
På kanten af din seng, og du ler til mig. Og verden svinder ind til ingenting, når jeg ser på dig. Du ligger ligesom musestille, og virker ubeskriveligt lille imellem dine mange sjove dyr. Men i drømmelejen finder vi to vejen ud mod nye eventyr. Under stjernerne på himlen sejler du med mig. Luk nu stille dine øjne, så er vi på vej. Vi sejler over vandet og ind i drømmelandet, du og jeg. Og hvis du bliver skræmt af vinden, så kysser jeg dig blik på kinden, og du ender i fantasi. Vil jeg altid være her hos dig, min kære. Læg nu trygt din arm i min. Under stjernerne på himlen sejler du med mig. Luk nu stille dine øjne, og så er vi på vej. Vi sejler over vandet og ind i drømmelandet, du og jeg.
Listen to the response from the crowd. That makes me think. That makes me think. Would this have been more appreciated if there was a televote back in 1993? I want to think that now. I'm convincing myself of that. I mean, most of you already know this, but that is among my absolute favorite songs I can name from Eurovision. I get so happy listening to that. It is so sweet and so beautiful. And just so effortlessly executed from start to finish. It flows so perfectly. I love that song so much. Whew, what a song. My heart is just full of love right now. Thank you, Tommy. Fantastic. We're moving from Denmark to Greece. Look at all the fish we found. Hell yeah. I mean, we've got plenty of good songs this year. I'm just warning you, because Greece, I mean, some of you may hate it, but it's kind of a banger, you know. It is a banger. I'm just saying it's a banger. But if you don't like bangers, then you're not gonna like Greece. So, yeah, there's that. Ha 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 ha! I didn't catch a fish, but I'm eating anyway. Alright, Yamas! Let's go. Ellada. Ella.
Ελλάδα, χώρα του φωτός, του κόσμου αρχή και γυρισμός, τόπος που διάλεξε ο Θεός.
Hell yeah! Oh, that puts me in a good mood. I'm a little bit sweaty, you know. I'm dancing over here, fully into. I'm embracing my inner Greek when listening to that. If you ever want to feel Greek, that's just the song you put on. It's so addictive. Oh, love it, love it. Now we've had a very good run here. I've got to say. I mean, just fantastic. I mean, I love these songs in here. Belgium is coming up next, and Belgium is unfortunately known for something less positive this year, because this is of course the year where Belgium sent Barbara Dex. And if you've never seen 1993 before and the name Barbara Dex rings a bell, it is because, you know, they have an award. They used to have an award anyway in Eurovision named the Barbara Dex Award for the worst dressed artist competing, and it stems from this. I mean, to be completely honest, I don't really remember Barbara Dex being dressed, you know, any worse than everyone else. But yeah, it basically the award is named after her, unfortunately for her. But I mean, she's more famous than most other Eurovision entrants, so there's that. Anyway, her song is coming up here. It's called Iemand als jij from Belgium. You know what? I think that's a pretty song. It's not particularly memorable in my book, but it's very pleasant and very sweet. And I love it when he comes in there with the guitar solo. Why not? Why not? Look at all the bikes, and look at the fiddle, and look at the clapping and dancing. And are you ready to do hand movements? There's a handography coming up next here. We're going to the Maltese entry. It's called This Time. Ooh. I forgot the hand movements, but I'm definitely going to replicate them when I see them. We all need to do the handography. I feel like it's a must when we listen to This Time. from Malta here. Look at my man go. I'm from Malta. Oh, look at this postcard. I'm having fun with this, I gotta say. Yeah! Yeah, 2 boy and stuff. Anyway, we got Malta coming up next, song number 8. Get your hand movements out. I'm not gonna lie, it's very, very catchy. I'm hooked by it. Like I have to go along with the. I don't know. It's just fun. It's a very it's a very cheeky and very effective thing to add into your performance. Just make this incredibly over the top handography within it, and like the very serious facial expressions as well. Like don't show any emotions. We're angry when we perform this song. Angry. Anyway, speaking of not being angry, this is Inga. My name is Inga, and I'm from Sweden, from Iceland. Wait, how's the song? Anyway, we got Iceland coming up next here. I have no idea how to pronounce this title. Let's go. Veistu svarið? Maybe? That sounds kinda right. Her name is Inga, and she's from Iceland. You're gonna fall in love with me. Or something like that. Maybe no one else has heard Inga from Sweden. Like, maybe that's a Swedish joke. I don't know. Anyway, Inga here is going to sing for Iceland. And it's song number 9. There are 25 songs competing tonight, by the way, so we still got plenty to go and plenty of good stuff, so yes. Here we go. Song number 9. Yeah. Pleasant song from Iceland, I gotta say. I kind of like the performance of it too. It feels very just inviting, very warm, very, I guess, wholesome in a way. It's just effortless in a way. Yeah, I like it. Not my favorite this year, but yeah, nice enough. Now, next up, I'm a fisherman. Hello, I'm Tony Vegas. I like fish. That's why I'm here. And I'm gonna sing Maria Magdalena. Are you ready for Maria Magdalena? This is honestly, like, maybe you remember Tony Vegas. He was in, I think it was Lost Watchalong, right? 1992? I think he was in 2 years in a row. This song is much more high energy than Zusammen gehen, which is his other song. Yeah, I'm not impressed. I'm touching my earring instead, you know. Oh, I messed up. But that's okay because I'm Tony Vegas. Look at me. Yeah. Anyway, Maria Magdalena, it's kind of a banger, I'm not gonna lie. This is upbeat, this is fun. I'm Tony Vegas, and I made this myself. Alright. My man. Good job, Tony. Here we go. Song number 10 from Austria. The ending. This is another one of these songs, like, I'm sure that this would have done so well if there was televote back in 1993. Like, this is one that just gets people invested and gets people going. It's such an earworm. It's so high in energy, just like a proper punch in the face from start to finish. I really like that. I think it's wonderful. And of course, we got to see Gary Lux in the choir. Like, I just loved seeing all of the comments about Gary Lux in the chat while he was first shown there in the opening. That's so nice to see. I love Gary. But almost as much as I love Tony Vegas. Yeah. Oh, she's learning Irish. This is Portugal is up next, by the way. So all of the Portugal fans can be excited about that. I think this song is called A Cidade Até Ser Dia. Yes.
Very good. That's great.
Sounded pretty good, didn't it? I wouldn't know, but anyway. Oh, of course, a little applause in the arena for trying to learn Irish. It's kind of a sweet postcard, I'm not gonna lie. Where are we going? Lunches. The old Lisbon. Lisboa. Jerusalem! Anyway, Portugal, song number 11. I gotta say, everyone, I think that's honestly really, really lovely. I don't think I've enjoyed that song as much as I did tonight before. I just connected with it. I think it's so beautifully written. That chorus is so, so, so good. And she is fantastic. Like, she's a proper, like, just a ray of sunshine. I mean, I get happy seeing her on stage. Like, I think she carries that wonderfully well. Very, very good. Nice one. So, we're now heading into a little bit of a streak. There are a few songs here in a row that are all quite exciting for me anyway. We're starting with Mama Corsica, which is the song from France this year. I know, right? But this is a very catchy tune. Very strong instrumental, very great vocal performance. all around just incredibly wonderful in my book, and maybe you will think the same. Alexander Pagas calls him Monsieur Fiori, and Missy Lizzy calls him Patrick the Man. So, yes. No, this is Patrick. Welcome, Patrick. Let's go. Song number 12.
Elle a toujours un peu de vin, quelques fruits, un peu de pain, pour les amis qui ont faim. Mama Corsica. Elle a le cœur grand comme le ciel, elle est sincère comme elle est belle. Mama Corsica. Elle est comme ces vieilles dames en noir qui portent en elles leur histoire. Mama Corsica. Il paraît même que le bon Dieu, il en était fou amoureux en la dessinant de ses doigts. Mama Corsica, stasera cantiamo il corso per te. Mama Corsica, au nom de l'amour et au nom de l'amitié. Mama Corsica, mondo na oggi stasera che per te. Mama Corsica, comme si le monde chantait en Corse pour te saluer. Elle prie toujours pour ses garçons quand ils sont loin de la maison. Mama Corsica. Elle sourit quand on pense à elle, elle aime bien qu'on lui soit fidèle. Mama Corsica. N'allez pas croire tout ce que l'on dit, au fond c'est elle qui nous unit. Mama Corsica. Semble qu'il y ait des différences, elle ne fait pas de préférence, tous ses enfants le sont corse. Mama Corsica, stasera cantiamo il corso per te. Mama Corsica, au nom de l'amour ce soir, c'est toi la paire d'amitié. Mama Corsica, un mondo na oggi stasera che per te. Mama Corsica, comme si le monde chantait en Corse pour te saluer. Mama Corsica. Mama Corsica.
You know me, I'm a sucker for these kind of songs. I'm predictable, I am, but I just love the instrumental to that song so much. And it's so catchy. It's addictive for me. It's infectious to me. But anyhow, if you love it, you love it. If you hate it, you hate it. All the way, all up to you. But I like that. However, speaking of liking things, heja Sverige! Sverige. Sverige. It's time for Sweden. And this is the gang who are going to sing Eloise. They're playing golf. Oh, you just know how to do that, don't you? Helvete vad bra jag är! Ha! Sorry, that was uncalled for. Oh, is this Lasseman? I think that's Lasseman. Wait, who is who? I don't know my Arvingarna members. I don't know who is who. Especially not from the... Oh, what are you guys doing? Absolute lads. Look at this. Like, these are definitely the guys just rocking up to Marbella on a Wednesday afternoon. Let's drink beer, guys. Anyway, they perform a banger here. Enjoy, Eloise.
Samla mina tankar i ensamhet innan jag går ut. Trodde jag var smart när jag gjorde slut. Aha. Letar efter dig och nu står jag här utanför din dörr. När jag nu ringer på öppnar du då. jag ska gå. Så jag ber dig, kom hit till mig. Eloise, är vi mer än bara vänner? Så visa vad du känner och sen får känslorna bestämma. Eloise, även flyttarna kan vända. För mig är du den enda. Vår kärlek den är värd ett högre pris. De väntar och hoppas och längtar, säg mig. Eloise, även vindarna kan vända. För mig är du den enda. Vår kärlek den är värd ett högre pris.
There are few songs from Sweden that I love as much as Eloise, I have to tell you. I mean, it's just the song of Sweden. Okay, there's obviously, like, okay, there's Stadius, yes, fine. But Eloise is just like the classic in Sweden. Like, everyone just shouting at the top of their lungs along to this song. It's so good, it's so catchy. And so well written, like the chord movements, the backing vocals, like all of the harmonization. You hear the applause, Ireland's coming up, yes indeed. This is Neve. I've finally learned that the N-I-A-M-H in Ireland is supposed to be pronounced Neve. It only took me like 22 years of my life to no, more. But anyway, I finally learned. What an outfit. Look at the hat there, huh? Hello. Anyway, we got Ireland coming up next. I'm sure most of you know the song In Your Eyes. It's kind of good, I think. But you make up your mind what you think of it.
Showing no emotion, my feelings locked inside. Made myself an island, tried to take my heart and hide. I built you all around me, afraid of letting go. But suddenly an open door I never saw before. In your eyes, I see the light leading me home again. It's heaven in your arms, my love. My heart is in your hands. In your eyes, seems so right. I
I gotta tell you, I think that's wonderful. That's such a strong ballad and such a fantastic vocal performance. Like that just knocks the song out of the park as well. Obviously a huge reaction in the hall because it's the host entry, but not only because of that. It's because it's a damn good song in my opinion. I think that's fantastic. Wonderful. Thank you, Nee. Thank you, Ireland. Hello, Horsey. And we're betting. La 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 la. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I just realized they're probably the artists and they're from Luxembourg, so of course they speak French. I probably just mocked France again. I'm sorry, I always do it. I can't help myself. Look at the hair. Anyway, Luxembourg is up next, and this is of course, up until 2024, this was the last ever Luxembourg entry in Eurovision. But they're back now, of course, so now we can't say, oh, we want them back or anything like that. I mean, their return, in my opinion, hasn't been, you know, thunder and lightning. It's getting exciting. And let me know if you think they left on a whimper or on a bang here in 1993. It has a French title that I can't pronounce, so here we go, Luxembourg. We are. Last song from Luxembourg for quite a while in our watch-along season anyway. But we don't know. Maybe it'll qualify for the best of final. I don't think Luxembourg has a song in the best of final in the next one, right? Or have I just completely forgot something? I don't know. Either way, are you ready for Slovenia? Of course, most of you probably recognize it. Like if you were here last week, on last Thursday, I want to say, you already know the song from Slovenia. It's dressed up a little more with like some fancy, cheeky clothing that you will definitely remember, particularly on the backing group here. Quite different from what we saw. What are those things in the back? What are they doing? What is this? Join us. Join us. Join the cult of Ireland, I guess. Anyway, Slovenia is up next, and this song is called... Wait, actually, let me get this right here. Never mind. It's by the group 1X Band. Yes. Who are eating grapes. Uh-huh. Or who are dropping grapes on the floor. Yes. Slovenia! Next up. Debut, of course. So here it is. Wonderful, if you ask me. And plenty of you also, of course, like it because you did qualify it last week, so that's wonderful as well. The main thing here for this song, I gotta say, like the guitar work is so pleasant. I love it. It's so satisfactory, I gotta say. Very, very enjoyable song. Big fan of it. And moving from Slovenia, we're heading to more cult stuff here, I suppose. Anyway, Finland is going to perform next, and the song Tulelu. And this is, of course, by a singer who... What are we doing? What was that? What was that? Moving on. If you liked Finland all the way back in 1979, I'm trying to think if I got the correct years now. I think it's 1979. Then maybe you'll like this too, because it's the same singer. And she's dressed up just like these wacky people in the cult. Careful, careful. I think they bite. Anyway. Finland, song number 17. Here we go.
one poutapilvi taivaan. Tule luo, one kaste aamun maan. Tule luo, tule noustaan ilmalaivaan. Tule luo, tule juostaan maailmaan. Tule luo, tule hiljaa, tule salaa. Tule luo, tumman iltaan valo tuo. Tule luo, kaunein liekki hetken palaa. Tule luo, tule luo, tule luo. Kuunnellaan, katsellaan, kuljetaan. Tule luo, aikaa pieni hetki on vaan. Tule luo, ovet kohta suljetaan. Huomaat poutapilven taivaan. Tule luo, kuunnellaan, katsellaan, kuljetaan. Tule luo, aikaa pieni hetki on vaan. Tule luo, ovet kohta suljetaan. Huomaat poutapilven taivaan. Tule luo. Tule luo, koske niin kuin aaltorantaa. Tule luo, rauha sielun kuohuun tuo. Tule luo, tuuli toiveen kauas kantaa. Tule luo, tule luo, tule luo. Kuunnellaan, katsellaan, kuljetaan. Tule luo, aikaa pieni hetki on vaan. Tule luo, ovet kohta suljetaan. Huomaat poutapilven taivaan. Tule luo, kuunnellaan, katsellaan, kuljetaan. Tule luo, aikaa pieni hetki on vaan. Tule luo, ovet kohta suljetaan. Huomaan poutapilven taivaan. Tule luo. Tule luo.
Quite an engaging tune there, very compelling. Nice one from Finland, sounding very Finnish of course too. At least in my head, I don't know. Look at the gang! Yes! Suomi! Oh, that man was not content with what he just heard. Oh well. Anyway, one thing that really, very unfortunate about that Finnish song, my right ear has probably suffered a puncture from that triangle that just, it feels like it's rooted inside my brain right now, so that was very annoying. Hopefully there's an audio version without that somewhere out there, but unfortunately we had to suffer through this one here. Kind of ruined a great song for me anyway. But anyway, we're moving on to another one you may recognize. This one is also one of your qualifiers from last week. It's Svabol Sveta, I think that's how you pronounce it, by Fazla from Bosnia and Herzegovina, of course. And yeah, amazing story behind this entry and everything. If you haven't read up on the actual context surrounding this entry, you definitely should, because it's absolutely mind-blowing. But very, very happy that it competed back in 1993, and I'm going to be enjoying this so much. Hopefully you will as well. Noel's here, Bosnia and Herzegovina is here. Rightful applause for them. And here we go.
poslati, da znaš da sam živ ljubavi. noćas na mom licu suze zalede, neću dati da me strah sa sobom povede. Ja još imam snage sam da pobjedim, al da smo zajedno lakše bilo bi. Sva bol svijeta je noćas u Bosni, ostaje da bolu prkosim i nije me strah stati pred zid. Ja znam da zapjevam, ja znam da pobjedim. Kad se noćas na mom licu suze zalede, neću dati da me strah sa sobom povede. Ko će mjesto mene stražu čuvati, da se nikada zlo ne ponovi. Sva bol svijeta je noćas u Bosni, ostaje da bolu prkosim i nije me strah stati pred zid. Ja znam da zapjevam, ja znam da pobjedim. Sva bol svijeta je noćas u Bosni, ostajem da bolu prkosim i nije me strah stati pred zid. Ja znam da zapjevam, ja znam da pobjedim.
I get so incredibly emotional every time I watch this performance. There's just like everything surrounding it, but also just what a fantastic song I think that it is. I think it's so haunting in so many ways. Like the atmospheric touch in the track is just top tier. The verses are probably like chilling, and the chorus just proper like packs the punch, and the expression on stage as well, like the way they present it. It's impossible for me not to get incredibly taken aback by everything that it contains. What a way to debut in Eurovision, make your mark, and it's absolutely wonderful that Bosnia and Herzegovina managed to debut this year. Oh, I love that to bits. And it's very hard to like kind of get back into the mood of things, but Sonia here will try to help us out to the best of her abilities, because right now we're getting a happy little pill of a tune from the United Kingdom, Better the Devil You Know. And here it is, from the UK.
Here goes
Oh, that's great fun, isn't it? The UK, like, honestly, United Kingdom in the 90s, they've got plenty of bangers in here, and this is definitely one of them. Wonderful entry, very lovely there for the UK. And of course, as people have already mentioned, she's from Liverpool, so I just automatically like her way more because obviously she's a blue. I mean, she's not from Norway, so she's a blue. You know, that's just how it works in that city. If you're from the city, you're a blue. Anyone else who tries to tell you anything different, they're wrong. Anyway, we're moving on to the Netherlands with the song Vrede. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. It means anger in Swedish. I've actually never really looked up if it means the same in Dutch. But it could do. It could do. Or it means something completely different. Anyway, this is quite a contemporary tune, I gotta say. There's like this part in the middle of the song, if I remember correctly, with like... is it like a DJ table or what? There's something, I don't really remember exactly what it is, but there's like a dance section. And it's intriguing. It's intriguing. Alright. Liverpool is red. I mean... the locals aren't, but anyway, you do you, Jere. Alright, here we go. Netherlands. There we are, a song from the Netherlands, very upbeat, very catchy, very memorable, and yeah, great performance, has to be said. Has to be said. Alright, now you will be a bit surprised of what's coming up next, because, oh sorry, I just realized my turbo mode on my computer was on there. As you may remember, we qualified something else last week to the 1993 final. Some of you may have been expecting Croatia to appear now, But if you were, then you weren't here last week and you weren't listening to me before. Because Slovakia has qualified for our final from the pre-qualification round last week. So now it is time to listen to the Slovakian entry of almost Eurovision 1993. It's in here. It's called Amnestia na neveru by Ellada. And this is song number 21. So yeah, we've got a little... I had to just cut in like the postcard from the pre-qualification round, you know. But yeah, that's like I had to fill out with something. Hopefully you don't mind. We've got many intriguing things in this postcard going on. No Croatia indeed. Not enough people voted for it. What can you do? All of you decided who was gonna come in here, so you can't blame me. Even though I voted for Slovakia, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I'm not saying goodbye, but I am gonna cry. No Croatia. Aww. Sorry to all of the Croatia fans out there. Boycotting Slovakia on principle, Croatia fans. Okay, well. Très bien. She just teleported into Mill Street, of course, as you know. Anyway, here it goes. Song number 21 from Slovakia.
And the song Amnestia na neveru, or Love Addiction, an apology for infidelity, confusion and pain which may all be brought about because of love. The orchestra is conducted by Vladimir Valovic.
Láska nás prevedie, hravo nás podvedie, telom aj v duši, že nespovedie, lepšie nič nevedie, v najlepšom prípade len niečo tušiť. Vie to aj piatači, vie to riaditeľ školy, že láska občas tak nádherne bolí, miluje dotyky, tance a gestá, neverných obmení a verných trestá. Láska Bože, láska, keď ťa ľudia berú, vyhlasuje veku, amnestiu na neveru. Láska Bože, láska, keď ťa ľudia berú, láska Bože, láska, láska má recidívy, tak dlho, kým sme živí, nikdy jej nie je dosť, má čudnú minulosť. Láska je zázrak, ktorý sa koná bežne, chalani sú z nej chorí, dievčatá také nežné. Láska je kukla, ktorá sa na motýla zmení, až keď mu krídla zhoria, vie pravdu oplemení. Láska Bože, láska, keď ťa ľudia berú, vyhlasuje veku, amnestiu na neveru. Láska Bože, láska, keď ťa ľudia berú, láska Bože, láska. Láska Bože, láska, keď ťa ľudia berú, vyhlasuje veku, amnestiu na neveru. Láska Bože, láska, keď ťa ľudia berú, láska Bože, láska.
There we are, a song from Slovakia this year, song number 21 in the lineup. I did notice we dropped around 30 viewers during that, so if you don't approve of the system we've been put in place this season of replacing songs based on your votes, then you can rewatch the season 1 live watch-along of 1993. It's the same songs, just that Croatia is back there. Yeah, we suddenly lost 40 viewers when Slovakia started. It happens. But we're still 220 plus people here. So thank you everyone for sticking with us. Makes me happy. Makes my heart happy, you know? Very, very nice. And lovely song from Slovakia, I gotta say. In my opinion, I think it's very, very good. Now, we're moving on to Eva Santa Maria with the song Hombres from Spain. This song is about men. And men. And more men. I actually don't know what the song is about, but it's called Men. So, there's that. We've got a fiddle. Played by a man. Yes, indeed. And we're drinking beer. This very awful Irish beer that I do not like. Anyway, Spain, song number 22. Hombres. Here we are. That's indeed that from Spain. Vamos! I mean, it's just absolute chaos from start to finish. It's never been for me, but I just love the fact that it's got passionate fans, and I'm all for that. And it's also got passionate haters, I kind of feel. But, you know, it is fun that it's in the selection. Not something that I seek out personally, but I do enjoy just having it in here when we watch the show. It's exactly what Grandma just said. It's bonkers. That's exactly the word that it is. Like the whole performance, the arrangement from the orchestra as well here. It's so fast-paced, it's all over the place. And performance is just the same thing, you know? It's just crazy. You see the lads... Sorry. You see the lads on the screen now? They're the Cypriot guys. And Cyprus is represented by Symboulakis and Van Beke. That doesn't sound very Cypriot or Greek or... Anyway, Mistamatas is the next song, which has, you know, a very, very nice chorus, I gotta say. This is on the cheesier side, this song. Speaking of cheese, you know. What is this? What is this? Oh my lord. Okay. Anyway. Song number 23 from Cyprus. Here you go. Nearing the end.
Στη ζωή μας όλοι ερχόμαστε γυμνοί. Ίδιο τέλος μας ορίζει και αρχή.
Μα είναι κάποιοι από μας οι ζητιάνοι της χαράς. Μη σταματάς στους ανθρώπους να δίνεις βοήθεια. Μη προσπέρνας,
Μη φοβάσαι να δεις τα συντρίμμια.
τη ζωή την πληγώνει συχνά η αλήθεια.
Μη σταματάς.
Μη σταματάς.
Όσα έχεις, όσα έχω, αδελφέ.
Μα είναι κι άλλοι που δεν γελάσαν ποτέ.
Είναι το βλέμμα τους ολό.
Και σηκώνουνε σταυρό. Μη σταματάς στους ανθρώπους να δίνεις βοήθεια. Μη προσπέρνας,
Μη φοβάσαι να δεις τα συντρίμμια.
την πληγώνει συχνά η αλήθεια.
Μη σταματάς.
Μη σταματάς. Τη ζωή την πληγώνει συχνά η αλήθεια.
Μη σταματάς.
Μη σταματάς. Τη ζωή την πληγώνει συχνά η αλήθεια.
Μη σταματάς.
Μη σταματάς.
Μη σταματάς.
Μη σταματάς.
Μη σταματάς.
Here we are. That's a nice little closing to the song, I gotta say. The piano work there, very, very nice. I think the song has a very good chorus. It's very memorable and just very satisfactory listening to it. The song as a whole, maybe not the most, noteworthy or so, but I think it's got a nice chorus. And as I said many, many times, like, this year is so good. There are so many good songs. And now, we're heading to Shiru, the song for Israel. And I remember this postcard. This is absolute chaos. So lovely. Spinning, spinning, happy dancing. Yes, yes. Woo, Shiru, Shiru, Shiru. Yes. Wah, wah, wah. I am the person who will win the Eurovision Song Contest. Maybe. It is indeed Shiru hype, Shiru time. For all of the Shiru fans, I know there are some passionate Shiru fans out there, so I'm happy for all of you. There are some people who do not like Shiru, but you do you. I mean, it's the penultimate song of the evening, which is unfortunately a bit sad. Like, I mean, we're really nearing the end here, and it brings a tear to my eye. But we've got plenty of good Eurovision years coming up as well, and we've got a very exciting voting session, I think, for this year. I really think that this could be very exciting. We've got a very funny postcard as well, of course, as you do. And here we go. Song from Israel, penultimate one of the night. It's Shiru.
שרו בלילה החם כדי לעודד את רוחם הם שהשאירו לי את השירים שלי שירו שירו בגרון אחד אל תשאירו כוח למחר שירו שירו ואל תיגעו אש כי השיר הוא כל מה שיש שירו שירו בגרון אחד אל תשאירו כוח למחר שירו שירו ואל תיגעו אש כי השיר הוא כל מה שיש
ואז השירים מלווים את חיי
אני שרה תמיד עם אחי ורעי שירת הרבים החמה תוכל להפיל כל חומה
ולפתוח לבבות
את האהבה שירו שירו בגרון אחד אל תשאירו כוח למחר שירו שירו ואל תיגעו אש כי השיר הוא כל מה שיש Sing a song, sing a piano Sing it a song, sing it loud and high till it reaches us to the sky הארץ שיתלה את דמותה ורוחה השירת הרבים לא ידע את כוחה הזמר הזה מנקד והוא שנשאר לנו עד ובכל דור ודור העם נושא מזמן שירו שירו בגרון אחד אל תשאירו כוח למחר שירו שירו ואל תיגעו אש כי השיר הוא כל מה שיש מה שיש Sing a song, sing till you cannot more Let the world know what you're singing for Sing a song, sing it loud and high till it reaches us to the sky Let the world know Sing a song
There are so many things about this that I just don't understand. Like the bongos appearing out of nowhere there in the middle. What was that? And then how like they reveal more and more people as the song goes on. You just think it's like the four people at first, and then out of nowhere we see the woman at the piano, and then she's staring at us for like a minute, and then when they zoom out we see, oh, there's another backing singer standing completely on her own, and she walks with the gang there at the end. There are just so many things that like I don't know what's going on. But that was Shiru from Israel, and that means we only have one song left tonight. It's the song from Norway. Now, I know that there are people who hate this. I know that there are people who love this. I'm kind of in the latter camp, I'm not gonna lie. This is like just the mood of this track. I feel like that could speak to a lot of people here. So if you've never heard this song here from Norway called Alle mine tanker, then maybe you're in for a treat if you're into it. It's definitely a mood piece, very atmospheric. And let me know what you think of it. And of course I will know what you all think of it when we get the voting later on. So do make sure you got your notebook ready as well for writing down your points that you want to give. We get a recap after Norway, so you can prepare your votes. And then we'll reveal the final voting at the end of it all. Here we go. Norway, final song of the evening. That hits. It really hits for me. So compelling, I gotta say. Very captivating. Wonderful entry from Norway. It stands out so massively. I love that. I love that so much, actually. It's crazy. What a year this is as well. Like, I'm just saying it again. There are so many good songs this year. Good luck voting. I'm gonna have massive trouble in putting my votes together. So, here's a recap to help us all out. Thank you again, Ming, for putting it together. I need to put plenty of effort into getting my votes just right. Good luck to you all.
Divisa e colore gariba sanaşı Esmer yarim nasıl yarim Esmer yarim tatlı şirin Esmer yarim nasıl yarim Esmer yarim tatlı şirin Esmer Kazanında doğru Viel
chemin d'été désir. Donne-moi une chance de te dire les mots pour te séduire, vivre à nouveau de nos plaisirs. Kaj mi zwykle san, kaj mi kogle sreća tjauelan, kaj mi čas presan, kaj mi za življenje bilo bi zaman. Kaj mi zwykle san, kaj mi kogle sreća tjauelan. Ivan, tulellaan, katsellaan, kuljetaan. Tule luo, aika pieni hetki on vaan. Tule luo, ovet kohta suljetaan. Huomaan poutapilven taivaan. Tule luo. Sva bol svijeta je noćas u Bosni. Ostaje da bolu prkosim i nije me strah stati pred zid. Ja znam da zapjevam, ja znam da pobjedim. Sva bol svijeta je noćas u Bosni.
There we are. Those were indeed all 25 of our competing songs. I will take a quick break now because I need to restock on my drink and just get a little bit of a break here because it's obviously a long show. We're going to take a look at the interval act very, very soon. and then just a few highlights from the real-life voting before we announce the final results. You still have 11 minutes to vote, but since I'm just going to take a quick break here, I'm going to please some of you who have been wishing to listen to the Croatian entry, because of course it wasn't competing tonight. So I'll put it on while I'm away, so I'll be gone for 3 minutes, so you can listen to Don't Ever Cry. Hopefully you appreciate that, and I'll be back in 3 minutes, okay? So see you very, very soon. And I'm back, everyone. We'll keep watching the show now. Hopefully you've gotten your votes in, and hopefully you enjoyed listening to the Croatian song there. And it's time for some interval acts, I think. If you still haven't voted, I don't blame you. It's very difficult to vote this year. How did Croatia do in the voting? Do you mean in real life or in season 1? It didn't do that well in season 1, if I remember correctly. It wasn't lost by any means, but I'm guessing bottom 10 maybe? Let's see what we got going up here. Oh, it's Linda Martin.
One of Ireland's best loved singers, Linda Martin.
Here we go, Linda.
Sometimes I watch you passing by my window, and sometimes I watch you passing through my dreams, and sometimes when I look at you, you take my breath away, and I wanna say, why me? I look at you and I get to feeling, why me? I know it's true, but I can't believe that it's me.
That's a very short clip for the winner reprise, isn't it? But yeah, that was indeed Linda Martin singing Why Me Again. The song that finished, I don't even remember what position it finished in our 1992 Watchalong. I want to say like 7th? It was not top 5, I remember that much.
Well,
Someone
I can
definitely
answer
know
that
that.
question without any problem. Because last year, I went to Sweden with a terrific song written by a guy whose career in Eurovision is absolutely unmatched. For instance, in 1980, he sang the Shea Healy song, What's Another Year? And of course they won. Then in 1987, he was both singer and songwriter of Hold Me Now, another winner. And last year, he wrote himself into Eurovision history with Why Me? But tonight, with a song specially written for the occasion, joined on stage by the combined efforts of the senior and junior members of the Cork School of Music and the children of Mill Street, ladies and gentlemen, would you welcome Johnny Logan?
We would welcome him. I think that's actually a very beautiful thing from Linda Martin, that kind of speech. Very nice to introduce him like this. Here's Johnny!
Whatever the sacrifice.
girl with the Italian flag couldn't look more uncomfortable. That's an unfortunate ending to what I thought was a pretty sweet interval act, can't lie. Very nice, like when all the kids walk out with the flags,
Ladies
and you know,
gentlemen, the
it's
incomparable
wholesome.
Johnny Logan and friends.
Johnny Logan and
While we were
friends.
enjoying the music, the 25 international juries have concluded their deliberations.
Have they?
The voting procedure will be obvious as soon as we start, but in brief, each jury can award points from
Wait,
1 to 8.
Was that the only
They then
interval
award
act
10
this year?
points, and finally, a maximum of 12. In the event of a tie, the entry that has received the most number of 12 points will be deemed the winner. Now, there's a lot more fine print in the rulebook, and we're pleased to welcome the official EBU
And it's not
scrutineer.
Mr. Neff anymore.
He's the man who knows all the rules by heart, Christian Clausen.
No, where's Mr. Neff? Sorry, I appreciate your work, Christian, but Mr. Neff. Allora.
But you know, for as long as many of us can remember, the man who presided over the competition and kept a fatherly eye on the proceedings was Frank Neff.
Mr. Neff. Oh, my man. Oh, lovely. Oh.
Frank retired this year, and we welcome him to our audience in Mill Street tonight.
Clap, clap, clap.
Frank, we hope you'll now spend a little more time with us in Ireland. Will you keep your fingers crossed for me as I go to call in the first of our international juries? And the first jury we're going to is the jury in Rome, the Italian jury. Good evening, Rome. May we have your votes, please?
Good evening, Milton. Roma calling.
Roma calling. Okay, so we're not gonna sit here and watch the whole real life voting, but I know that there are still 2 minutes. I think you can get your votes in our voting. We're going to look at some of the few highlights from this voting session. Of course, like the ending part of it, we will watch that and just take it in, like how the actual results ended up in real life. But also, I want to show you what happens when Bosnia and Herzegovina are going to give out their points. So that's what I'm going to be skipping ahead to and see if I can find it. So let's just skip ahead a little bit here. Let's see. How do we see who's voting? Greece voting. Okay. We can just move on here a little bit. Austria. France, Sweden, Ireland, Luxembourg. Okay, so it should be pretty soon. Slovenia, Finland. Okay, so let's go from here.
Greece, 6 points.
So let's just take a look at this part of the voting. If you've never seen this part of the voting
Sweden, 7 points.
from 1993, I think you should. So yeah.
Italy, 8 points. Italy,
As you can see, these were the standings after the Finnish votes then, if you were interested in that.
Spain, 10 points.
Spain, 10 points, huh?
Norway, 12 points.
Ooh.
Norway, 12
Finland giving 12 points to
Norvège,
Norway.
12 points.
And that completes the vote.
Then watch the Netherlands vote too. Sure,
Good night,
I can add that. I don't
Nice,
remember what was
good
special
evening to
about
you.
it, but we'll
Well,
go.
it seems that we have a situation which is very fluid. Countries which are getting 12
Let's
points
see
can
now
turn around
this.
and get maybe just 3 or 4 points in the next juries. It's all still to play for. We'll now go to Sarajevo in Bosnia-Herzegovina. Good evening, Sarajevo. May we have your votes, please? Hello, Sarajevo. We're hearing you. Slovenia, 1 point. Slovenia,
You can just imagine this part in real life.
Turkey, 2 points.
Like when this actually happens, I think that
Turkey,
reaction
deux
from the
points.
audience is so moving. It actually, it makes me so emotional every time. You can barely hear it, and I mean
United
for
Kingdom,
obvious
3
reasons.
points.
But
Wyoming, 3 points.
like you just
Malta,
kind
4
of put
points.
yourself in the
Malta,
situation of
4 points.
what actually happened in this time of history.
Denmark, 5 points. Denmark, 5 points. Spain, 6 points. Espagne, 6 points.
I mean, it's mainly about like that first introduction to Bosnia and Herzegovina voting for the first
Norway,
time.
7 points. Norvège, 7 points.
But we'll take a look at the votes anyway.
Ireland, 8 points. Irlande, 8 points. Netherlands, 10 points. Pays-Bas, 10 points.
Austria, 12 points.
And Austria, 12 points. Autriche, 12 points. Thank you.
Tony Vegas.
Thank you, and a very good evening to you, Sarajevo. That was a particularly difficult link that we've been trying to establish all day, but thankfully it came through just about. Now,
Wonderful.
I think we'll take a look at the leaderboard, so at least I'll have a clue what's happening with all the scores.
I can
And
tell
see
you
that
what's
the United
happening.
Kingdom is in
The
lead
United
with
Kingdom is leading,
121
indeed.
points still, that's Sonia. Behind there, about 9 points behind, is Ireland, followed by Switzerland,
This
Norway,
is actually kind of
and
cool. Like for
France.
1993, they
And
had like
indeed,
these
the
short
United Kingdom in
recap
the lead. We
clips
will go
for the
to
scoreboard.
United Kingdom jury
Kinda cool.
in London. Good evening, London.
Anyway,
May we have
someone
your
asked
votes,
me
please?
to go for the
Vote yes.
Dutch votes as well, so we skip ahead to that. Okay. Ah, Ireland got 12 points from the UK. Ooh. Can you imagine Toto trying to hear these votes? He'd get everything wrong. Allora, Mr. Neff, Mr. Neff, Mr. Neff, Kazakhstan, 6 points, yes.
And I don't think the United Kingdom
All right,
did
let's see
themselves
what
any
the
favours there by
Dutch,
giving Ireland 12
oh,
points. They've now just put
Let's see what the Dutch
Ireland in the
juries
lead with
are going on
125
for.
points. Straight away now to the Netherlands jury, the Dutch jury in Hilversum. Good evening. May we have your votes, please?
Hello, Wilfried. This is Hilversum, Holland. Here is the result of the Dutch jury. Germany, 1 point.
Okay.
Germany, 1 point. Allemagne, 1 point.
Italy, 2
So
points.
I don't know what's going to
Italy,
happen
2
in this
points.
Dutch voting. I don't
Italy,
remember,
2
but
points.
someone told me to watch it, so we're doing it.
France, 3 points.
France, 3 points. France, 3 points.
United Kingdom, 4 points.
Slovakian jury
United
next.
Kingdom, 4 points.
Is that the
Royaume-Uni,
reason? The UK
4
only getting
points.
4 points?
Greece, 5 points.
Greece, 5
Oh, well,
points.
Greece are
Grèce,
not doing
5
well. I
points.
didn't even realize.
Norway,
I thought they did much better
6
this year.
points.
Norway, 6 points. Norvège, 6 points.
Iceland, 7 points.
Iceland, 7 points. Iceland, 7 points.
Switzerland, 8 points.
Switzerland, 8
Ooh,
points.
they're up on 125 as
6
well.
points.
Look how close it is.
Ireland,
Funny part is at the end. Oh,
Ireland, 12 points.
12?
Irland, 12 points.
No, they got 10, right?
this was wrong.
This was
I
wrong.
said Ireland, 10 points.
Ireland,
Settle
10
down
points.
there.
Excuse me, I got carried away.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
Ireland, 10 points.
She handled that
Irlande,
well.
10 points.
She handled that well. I like
After
that.
all that Irish enthusiasm, Portugal, 12 points.
Ah,
Portugal, 12 points. Portugal, 10 points.
lovely. This was wrong.
Complete the points given by the jury of the Netherlands.
Thank
From
you.
Hilversum, good evening to all of you in Mill Street.
And a
Good
very good
evening.
evening to you. Ireland is still in the lead with 135 points. And from what I can make out, the Swiss entry and the United Kingdom entry are in joint second place with 125 votes. But as we know, we still have a lot of juries to go, and including you.
We do. Let's take a look at the very end of the voting. So we're going to,
4 points.
as you can see,
And
it's
that
very,
completes the points of the Cyprus jury. Good night, Mill Street.
well, it's very
Good
close,
night,
but it's
Nicosia.
not that close actually.
So a very
Let's
tough
see what
battle on
the,
the hands now between 2 young ladies, one representing the United Kingdom, the other
I don't know how
representing
close this actually
Ireland.
was.
Go to Jerusalem now, the Israeli jury, they're standing by hopefully. Good evening, Israel. May we have your votes, please?
Good evening, Mill Street.
So Ireland could mathematically win on this set of votes. So let's see if that's what happens. I don't remember.
1 point.
Spain, 1 point. Espagne, 1 point.
Iceland, 2 points.
Iceland, 2 points. Iceland, 2 points.
Malta, 3 points.
Malta, 3 points. Malte, 3 points.
Switzerland, 4 points.
Switzerland, 4 points.
That means they're out of it.
Suisse, 4 points.
Ireland, 5 points.
Ireland, 5 points. Irlande, 5 points.
It's not over.
Croatia, 6 points.
Croatia, 6 points. Croatie, 6 points.
Greece, 7 points.
Greece has actually moved up a little bit on the scoreboard, I just realized.
7 points.
They were lower earlier on.
8 points.
But of course they probably got
France,
12 from Cyprus
8
or
points.
something.
France, 8 points.
Sweden, 10 points.
Hey,
Sweden, 10 points. Sweden, 10 points.
So if the UK gets the 12.
And 12 points from Jerusalem to United Kingdom.
United Kingdom, 12 points.
It ain't over.
12 points.
Thunder and lightning, it's getting
Good
exciting.
luck to the winners and shalom from Jerusalem.
Shalom.
Oh, Malta are yet to vote. Oh, so they skipped Malta
we
earlier
still
on.
have the Maltese jury to go.
Ah, okay.
The
I
last
didn't
jury
know.
we'll be calling in will be the Norwegian jury, the next jury rather. But remember that we will be trying to maintain contact or, get contact again with the Maltese jury. So
All right.
it's not all over yet, but I think maybe we'll just take a look at the leaderboard in case we don't make contact with Malta.
I mean,
And
we've
we
seen
see
it. We've seen it.
That in first position, Niamh Kavanagh
Oh,
with
come on.
163 points for Ireland.
Can't
Followed
be
very
here all
closely,
night.
Just 7 points in it. By Sonia of the United Kingdom. Behind in third place Switzerland, then Norway, and again France. Now we'll go straight away to the jury waiting for us in Oslo. Good evening, Norway.
Hello,
May we have your votes,
Oslo.
please?
Hello, Mill Street. This is Oslo.
This
Here are
is
the votes
Oslo.
of the Norwegian jury.
Let's go.
Spain, 1 point.
Spain, 1 point. Espagne, 1 point.
Is it just me or are the flags looking a bit
Iceland, 2 points.
not correct?
Iceland,
Like, look at
2
that
points.
Norwegian flag.
Switzerland,
And look at the Cypriot one. What's going on over there?
Switzerland, 3 points. Suisse,
But like the
1
Norwegian flag, the cross is moved up.
4.
It looks very weird.
point. Croatia, 4 points.
Anyways,
Croatie,
maybe not
4
important.
points.
Portugal, 5 points.
Portugal, 5 points.
Portugal doing well this
Portugal,
year. I
5
didn't
points.
actually know they did that well.
France,
Nice to
6
see.
points.
France, 6 points. France, 6 points.
Ooh, you put France ahead of your own country
7
now.
points.
Greece, 7 points. Grèce, 7 points.
United Kingdom, 8 points.
The United Kingdom, 8 points. Royaume-Uni, 8 points.
The Netherlands, 10 points.
The Netherlands, 10 points. Pays-Bas, 10 points.
And finally, Ireland,
Oh. Oh. Oi, 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 oi. Oj, 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 så glad jag ska bli. That's a reaction in the hall. Oh, that man is a UK fan.
Ireland, 12 points. Irlande, 12 points.
and that concludes the votes of the Norwegian jury.
So,
By
if
Mill
Ireland
Street,
gets
and well done.
2 points
Thank
or
you very
more,
much.
that's when they win.
Now,
So we'll see. We'll see.
now, it all depends on if we can get contact with the Maltese jury. They're
Calm
in
down,
St.
guys, with
Julian's.
the...
Good evening, Mill Street, St. Julian's, Malta calling.
Hello,
evening.
Malta.
We're very glad to hear you.
Here are the votes
Imagine the
of
anticlimax if
Maltese jury.
UK actually overtook them here on the last votes.
Slovenia, 1 point.
Slovenia, 1 point.
Oh, it's nice.
Finland, 2 points.
Finland, 2 points.
Toulelou.
Finland, 2 points.
The Netherlands, 3 points.
The Netherlands, 3 points. Pays-Bas, 3 points.
Bosnia-Herzegovina, 4
Nice.
points.
Very nice.
Bosnia-Herzegovina, 4 points. Bosnie-Herzegovina, 4 points.
Switzerland, 5 points.
Switzerland, 5 points. Suisse, 5 points.
Greece, 6 points.
Greece, 6 points. Grèce, 6 points.
Ah, he was the Director General of RT. Got it.
7 points.
Italy, 7 points. Italy, 7 points.
Getting exciting.
Spain, 8 points.
It's getting even
Spain,
more exciting.
8 points. Espagne, 8 points.
Luxembourg.
Oh! Ho, ho, ho.
Luxembourg.
What's going on here?
10 points.
They had one and they just got
Luxembourg.
10 points. What's going on in Malta, huh?
And finally, Ireland.
Oh, wow. Quite the finale to a voting session, wouldn't you agree? However, I am more interested in the finale to our voting session because now, of course, Mr. Smith, I want to contact you and see what you have to tell me. So let me know.
Good evening, Groot. I can confirm that we have a result for Eurovision 1993. During this watch-along, we've had as many as 264 viewers, and with all of the early voters as well, we've actually smashed the previous voter record by 20 people. Tonight, 346 people have voted. We've had 18 new voters. They've come from Bosnia and Herzegovina, Czechia, England, Spain, 2 from the European Union, 1 from Greece, our first ever voter from India, 2 from Netherlands, 1 from Norway, 2 from Sweden, 1 from San Marino, though not really from San Marino, 3 from the United Kingdom, and 1 from the United States. We've also had 256 people leave their -3 points, the results of which will be announced on our Discord server after the end of the stream, so if you're not a member, do please join. And we've had 127 people leave a prediction. So now it's time to go Grooty.
Thank you very much, Darren. I will indeed go to the voting session, but firstly just stop up. 346 voters. That's a huge new record. Thank you everyone for taking part and joining me into just expanding the community further and further all the time. Absolutely incredible to hear and to see. So very much appreciated. And of course, very much appreciating to you, Cat Stellas, with your super chat. Very, very generous of you. Let me take a look and see what you written. You made me laugh so much tonight. Who, me? Oh, what a compliment. I'm going to throw my money at you. Ow. Thank you for the fun. It is so appreciated. What a wonderful show. Can't wait for Riverdance tomorrow. It started my love for Eurovision. It's been wonderful. It really has. What a year. Thank you very much for your generous super chat. That is incredibly thoughtful and nice of you. So thank you very much. And thank you to everyone else who's, of course, been here donating. And thank you to everyone who's just joining and watching with me. And all 346 who want to be a part of voting tonight. Because now it's time to go Grooty. And to also, of course, reveal the results. It's just loading right now onto my web browser here. So everything should be working in just a second. The Tony Vegas impression was my favorite thing tonight. I don't even know what kind of voice I did for him. I just wanted him to sound American. Oh my god, no, Streamlabs! Streamlabs, what are you doing? No, it's crashing! We've been having such a good run. What are you doing, Streamlabs? No! It's frozen. It's actually frozen. What? Okay, I'm gonna put on turbo mode on my computer. Oh my god, my computer's burning up. That's what happened when you stream. But oh my, it's actually frozen again. I mean, I can start the voting and everything, but you can't see it. So now I'll just have to wait for Streamlabs to function so I can show you the actual screen. Oh, this is just so annoying. This is just so annoying. Oh my god. Oh, why does this happen? Come on. Help me out, Streamlabs. What can we do? Want to play rock, paper, scissors while we wait? Tekniskt problem. Indeed, we do have that. Tony Vegas is American? Probably not. It's just funny because his last name is Vegas. So I just think of Vegas, you know? I can hear your processor. Yeah, that's the turbo mode working. Yes, thank you so much for the hot dog as well, of course. Thank you. The shush of turbo mode is reassuring. This is the ASMR part of tonight's stream. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. What can I do, though? What can I do? What can I do? It's actually... Oh, thank you, Bert From, for the subscription. I'm trying to reopen it over and over again, but just nothing happens. So I'm opening my task manager. Let's see how much memory is being used right now. 80%, okay. It shouldn't be too bad. Like, this... That's like 11% of my CPU is being used. Why is it lagging? ¿Por qué? Warum? Why? And now the whole thing is... Okay. I'm closing Spotify. We don't need Spotify right now. Shall we just give the win to Norway? That's not how it works. Come on. Bad Streamlabs. Indeed. Very bad. Very bad. Ugh. It still doesn't work. What is this? Come on. What can I do to fix this? Anyone got any bright ideas? I'm so sorry for this, everyone. I really am. Like, I still don't know what to do to fix this kind of stuff. I'm gonna close Discord in the background as well, because I don't need to hear more messages from Darren now. Mr. Neff, help us out. Ugh. What can I do? Oh, Love from Cyprus. Thank you for the subscription. We're just getting these racked up now when we wait. I feel like I'm going to lose a lot of viewers just doing this, just waiting for this to actually function. It's actually crazy. You just need to wait for an hour or something and it should be fine. Well, I'm not waiting for an hour. What? I could restart everything. Yeah, I could start a new stream for the voting only. I could do that. But it's kind of just... Oh! No. Oh, I thought it's kind of worked for like 2 seconds there and then it just crashed again. The thing is though as well, like I can't close the stream because I can't even access Streamlabs. The whole screen just freezes if I do it. What if I... Wait, let's see. You can't see anything, no. So if I close VLC Media Player, what happens then? Then it works. Okay, so I found the solution. If I close down VLC Media Player, we're back in business. Okay, everyone help me out on this. For future reference, tell me if it crashes. Just minimize the VLC Media Player, because then apparently it works. For now, anyway. So let's see. Can you see the scoreboard? Yes, you can. Should we start the voting? Yes, we should. Click here to start. We're loading. Thank you, Chris Robinson, for the subscription. And the flowers to Dorit is the first voter tonight. And here we go. Votes coming in. 8 points to Denmark. 10 points to the Netherlands. And the 12 going to Norway. First 12 of the night to Norway. There we are. Next voter, JJ, 1978. Here we go. First votes coming in there. We've got 8 points to Belgium. We've got 10 points to Denmark. And we got a 12 to Switzerland. There we are. You should use MPV instead of VLC. I'm just very comfortable with VLC. But now, apparently it works. We're just minimizing it. So, yeah. Felipe is jury number 3 tonight. We've got 8 points to Norway there. 10 points to Greece. And the 12 going to Ireland. Moving up to 4th place there. Still plenty of songs, of course, yet to get a points. We got Viel, next voter here, from Greece. These are the first points coming in there. We have 8 points to the UK. We have 10 points to Switzerland, going all the way up into 2nd place there. And a 12 to Ireland to take over the lead after 4 jurors in. So Ireland in the lead. Next voter will be Clumsy Person from the UK. These are the points from Clumsy Person. We have 8 points to Norway there, going up into second. 10 points to Sweden, going up into third. It's very close at the top. But Ireland gets the 12, and that means Ireland now have a 12-point lead. Very early doors, of course. We got Elendil. Cheeky Slovakia reference here from Elendil. And we've got 8 points from Elendil to Finland. A 10-pointer for Norway. And the 12 for Greece, going up into the top 3 there with a 12. Ireland still in the lead. Norway and Greece in the top 3 with it. Victor, best year ever. I'm not going to argue with that, to be completely honest. It's definitely up there for me as well. We've got 8 points for the Netherlands there. 10 points for France. And a 12 going to Slovenia. Moving a few places there. Let me actually... That would be 9th place, I think, because there are 25 in total. Alle Marias tankar, parentheses, awful year. Well, you can't win them all, I suppose. Slovakia getting their first points there, an 8. 10 points to Slovenia, who are very far up the scoreboard, of course. And Italy with the 12 there, moving into 12th place. Next up will be LJ71. First time in the jury from Slovakia here. Welcome, welcome to the jury, LJ. We got 8 points for Greece there. 10 points for Bosnia and Herzegovina. And the 12 going to Slovakia, moving to 14th place there. And very close at the top because Ireland didn't get anything there. So this could be a close one. We got Tjerm from India, first time voter. Welcome, welcome to Tjerm. Banger song, of course. We've got 8 points coming in there for Spain, their first tonight. 10 points for the Netherlands, who are now in the lead. And the 12 to the United Kingdom, going into 6th place there. The next voter will be Helian, or Helian. First time voting in a Eurovision Watchalong, and everyone is off the mark. Everyone's gotten points now. Sweden with an 8-pointer there. Norway with 10 to go up in the lead. And the 12 going to Greece to take over that lead. So now Greece is up in first. Ahead of Norway and Netherlands, tied for second. Then Ireland and Sweden in the top 5. Leofred, next voter from Norway here. These are the first points. We have 8 points for Sweden. A 10 for the Netherlands, who are doing very, very well tonight. And the 12 going to Switzerland, going up into 6th place there. There we are. Next voter will be Denske from America. Maybe a fan of Tony Vegas, right? I don't know. Tony Vegas yet to get some points from Denske here. We got a 10 for Denmark, though. And the 12 for Norway to go up in 2nd place. Greece in the lead, Norway 2nd, Netherlands 3rd. Sweden and Ireland also in the top 5, as Yorgos Sarnatsidis is the next voter here from Greece. And these are the first points. We got an 8 for Switzerland there, a 10 for Ireland, and the 12 to Norway. And then Norway go up in the lead. The points are all over the place. They are indeed today. It's very widespread. A lot of countries scoring many points here, which makes it all the more exciting, has to be said. Kiko Viko is the first time in the jury here. Welcome, welcome. We've got a 10-pointer here for Slovenia from Kiko Viko, and a 12 to the United Kingdom, going up into what I believe is 7th place then. So there we are. Norway still in the lead, only just. Nix from Israel is the next voter. These are the first points. Denmark making some progress there in the scoreboard. Slovakia going top half. 10 points to Greece. Back up in the lead they go. And the 12 going to Netherlands. Netherlands are doing exceptionally well, I have to say. I don't think they did that well in season 1. So that's certainly been a grower for many. Or like many new people have found a love for that one. I don't remember where it finished in season 1, but someone probably knows. It's up in the lead now as Pris votes for these songs. And the 12 to Ireland there to make Ireland go into 3rd. Netherlands in the lead then, Greece in 2nd and Ireland in 3rd. We got Kitty from the UK next to vote. These are the first points, and Netherlands are now up over 100. We have 8 points to Greece there, 10 points to Denmark, and the 12 going to Bosnia and Herzegovina, up into 6th place there then. Next voter is Wagikarp, parentheses Happy Pride Month. Indeed, indeed. And we got Sweden moving 1 place there with the lower points. 8 points to Norway. 10 points to France, going up into the top 5. and the 12 going to Bosnia and Herzegovina, going up into the top 5. Netherlands was 8th in season 1. That could be quite the change here then, because it's doing very well. Better than Luis, you know. Indeed, indeed. Let's see your points, Luis. We've got an 8-pointer for Sweden there. 10 points for Norway. And the 12 going to Ireland. Very close at the top here. We have 6 points separating our top 4. Mark from the Netherlands is next to vote. These are the first points. Everyone at the top scoring some points there. We have 8 points for Austria. 10 points for Sweden, going up into 5th. And the 12 going to France to go up to 6th. Next voter, jury number 22, is Bitistrava tänker inte alls gå hem, which is of course an Arvingarna reference, with their banger from 2020, I think. Bosnia and Herzegovina here with a 10-pointer to go into the top 5, but Sweden gets the 12, and look how close it is at the top. Netherlands on 117, Greece on 110, Norway and Sweden on 109, and Ireland on 108. Very close up here. Annie.N, top 3 years of all time. No argument there, probably. The UK with a 10-pointer there from Annie, and the 12 going to Sweden, who are up in 2nd place then. Netherlands still in the lead, only by 4 points now from Sweden in 2nd. Annie from Germany next to vote. These are the lower points. Turkey making 1 place there. We've had 8 more points for Sweden, who are now in the lead. Never mind, scratch that. 10 points to the Netherlands to take it back. And a 12 for Denmark, lovely. Denmark moving 1 place then there into 9th place on the scoreboard. Alle mine katte from the UK is the next to vote here. We have 8 more points for the Netherlands. 10 points for Sweden there. And the 12 going to Norway to go up in 3rd then. Greece down to 4th. Next to vote will be Tisko de Zeven Das. Very cheeky name here for the Slovenian song, of course, from Darren. We have 8 points for Ireland there. Up in the top 5 they go again. 10 points for Slovenia. And the 12 going to Norway. Norway still in 3rd, but it's very close now between the top 3. Greece and Ireland have been a bit detached. Ibisbil, first time voter. Welcome, Ibisbil. We got France moving into the top 5 there with your lower points. 8 more points for the Netherlands. A 10 for Israel, making some progress there on the right side. And a 12 for Germany, making even more progress on the right side. Netherlands extending the gap at the top as Ellen to the tune of Eloise. Okay. Ellen, är vi mer än bara vänner? Anyway, 10 points to France there to go up in 4th. And the 12 to Sweden. So only 8 points between Netherlands and Sweden now. They got a little battle going on there up the top. We got Castilla-La Mancha jury from Quintanar de la Orden. Alright. Rolls off the tongue very easily there. 8 more points for the Netherlands. 10 points for Greece. And the 12 going to Israel, making some progress there on the right side of the scoreboard. It's quite far up, actually. Groot, if Slovenia or Slovakia ever win, we need an interval like the Australia one. Do you enjoy torture? Anyway, Love Crusader here with 8 points for Norway to put them in 3rd. 10 more points for the Netherlands. And the 12 going to the UK to put them in 7th there. Next voter will be... Who will it be? Patrick! Not the French Patrick, this is the Dutch Patrick. And these are the first points. We have 8 points to Finland there, going up into the top 10. 10 points to Greece, going up into the top 3. And the 12. Another one for the Netherlands. Did anyone predict Netherlands winning? I'm very surprised by this result personally. Did people predict Netherlands to win? Because this is very surprising to me. It has a lot of fans tonight. Play Yaya Ding Dong votes for these songs. We got a 10 for Norway there. And the 12 going to Greece to go back up into 3rd. Next up is Groot's grandma voting here. These are the first points. No, yeah, a little bit of movement. I was too quick to say. 8 points to Sweden there. 10 points to the Netherlands. Another one. And a 12 to Norway. You really predicted Netherlands to win, David. Like, it finished 8th in season 1. What's going on? I'm so surprised. I really am. Graham, 2109 is the next to vote. We got 8 points for Ireland, 10 points for the UK, and the 12 going to Switzerland, going back up into the top 10 then. Ahead of Finland there. Dominic from Croatia is the next to vote. I feel like Netherlands has gotten points from everyone, really. Like, that's really the reason it's at the top, I would say. I feel like it's getting points every single voter. 10 points to Ireland there, and the 12 going to Sweden. So 25 points between those now. Next to vote will be Baraptora Dex. Very cheeky, with these as the first points. We have 8 points going to Greece there. 10 points to Denmark. And the 12 going to Sweden. Okay, Sweden closing up a lot now. We have 15 points between the top two. That's 2 12s in a row for Sweden. We got Lord Nibor, speaking of Sweden. We have a Swedish voter next. Luxembourg moving away from last place there with some points. 8 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina. 10 points to Slovenia. And the 12 to Slovakia, moving up to 14th there then. Nothing for plenty of the songs towards the top. Greece got a few. Next to vote is My Croatian Sky is Crying, Croatia, 12 points. I'm sorry. That do be happening sometimes. 8 points to Switzerland there, 10 points to Norway, going up into 4th, and the 12, another one for the Netherlands. So the gap is increasing again. 24 points now between the top two, as Ximena from Norway is the next voter. These are the first points. Luxembourg making more progress at the bottom. 8 points to Belgium there, moving 2 places. 10 points to Austria. And the 12 going to Bosnia and Herzegovina, going up to 6th place there with that 12. Next up is Marco Kymru from Wales. These are the first points. We have 8 points going to Spain there. 10 points for Slovenia. And the 12 going to Denmark. Lovely. I mean, I'm a sucker for the Danish song this year. I love it to bits. So very, very happy to see that, personally. We got Will, first time in the jury here. Malta getting some points to avoid last place for now. Pushes Cyprus down there. We have 8 points for Italy. 10 points for Switzerland. And the 12 to Netherlands again. I'm learning something new, that Netherlands is apparently a big fan favorite. It's running away with it. I am intrigued. Jeffrey is next to vote here. We have 8 points to Denmark, 10 points to Spain, and the 12 going to Norway. Up on 200 points then. So Netherlands maintains its lead, same points down to second. Al from Germany is the next to vote. A little bit of movement here and there. Bosnia and Herzegovina going up to 6th again. Slovenia with 8 points. Greece with a 10 to go in second. And the 12 to Slovakia, going top half here then on their debut. Next to the other qualifiers from last week, of course. Slovenia and Bosnia and Herzegovina also up in the top half. The Good Devil I Know is the next voter. Sweden back up to second there, I see. 8 points to Austria. 10 points to Switzerland, still in 10th. And the 12 going to the UK, going up into 6th place there then. The UK, Denmark, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and France are really like switching all around there for the 6th place. But Ireland is actually not that far ahead of them now, I just realized. Tout simplement, Mama Missilisi is the next voter here, with 10 points for Slovakia. And a 12 for Italy, going up into 15th place there then. Alright then, next up to vote is Henny. And Henny votes for these songs. Spain making 1 place there. 8 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina. 10 points to France, to go closer there as well. And the 12 to Sweden. Yes, Jos K77 is the next to vote here. No movement from the first points, actually. We got 8 points for Portugal as well. 10 points for Netherlands. Really, is there going to be no movement at all here? Yep. All of your votes, Yosuke, none of the votes changed anything on the scoreboard, but they will still make an impact in the grand scheme of things. Addy Star next to vote, Denmark making 2 places there with those points. We got 8 points for Norway, 10 points for Greece, and the 12 to Ireland. So Ireland now in 5th place there. A little bit of a breathing gap down to the 6th place. We've got Nipsu 2025, the 49th juror here, so we're almost halfway through the jury vote. Bosnia and Herzegovina making 1 place there. Finland with 8 points to be in the hundreds now. France with a 10. And the 12 going to Italy, going ahead of Spain there again. Into 15th place. Next to vote is Marie from Germany. These are the first points. We got Italy and France making 1 place each. Next up to get points is Norway with 8. 10 points for Greece there in 3rd. And the 12 going to Ireland. It's closing in again there at the top. That's halfway through the jury vote. Netherlands still leading by 32 points. We got Maya Blanche from Thailand voting next here. We got Switzerland getting 8 points there. A 10-pointer for Slovenia. And the 12 going to Italy. And now Italy is actually up to the top half. Plenty of songs towards the top, not getting anything there. We got Schlagerkick from Sweden to vote next. The UK making a few places there. 8 more points for the Netherlands. 10 points for Portugal there. And the 12 going to Israel. I think that's the 3rd 12 that Israel has gotten, and it's only gotten 48 points. So that's kind of crazy, but that's how it looks right now. Valorin, jury number 53 here. Denmark closing up into the top 5 battle now. Switzerland getting 8 points. A 10 for Ireland there. And the 12 going to Sweden, closing up a little bit again to the Netherlands at the top. Next to vote is Johnny D from Brighton. And let's see, Johnny D from Brighton votes for these songs. We've got a few making progress there. 8 points for Norway to go into 4th. 10 points to Switzerland, who has definitely caught up to a few there now. And a 12 to Portugal, moving up to 15th place there for Portugal. Next to vote is Adam C from Slovakia. These are the first points. Switzerland now up to 9th. Denmark up to 7th with an 8-pointer there. Portugal with a 10 up to 14th. And the 12 going to Ireland up to 4th. So a lot of them really moving there from those points. Next to vote is It Was So Worth the Wait, parentheses Lycan. It's a good year, isn't it? Very good. Let's see what your top favorite songs were. Denmark with an 8 there. 10 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina. And the 12 going to Norway to go up in 4th place there. Very close for 2nd place. Here between Sweden and Ireland separated by 12 points. And those are 4 places. Netherlands still comfortably ahead. Stella Marhe to be the next vote to vote here. France getting 8 points there. 10 points to Netherlands. And the 12 going to Denmark to go into 6th. Here we are. We're actually 3.5 hours into the stream. It's actually only 3 hours and 12 minutes, it says here on my streaming. But still, yeah. Thierry from France is next to vote. More points for Netherlands. I'm starting to get a feeling like Netherlands could win this. And that would be the biggest surprise for me ever. 12 points to Ireland there, though, to go up into 2nd place now. It's changed a lot at the top of the scoreboard. We've got Nicholas from Romania next to vote. And these are the first points. Cyprus making 1 place there. 8 points to Luxembourg. We have 10 points for France. And 12 going to Switzerland there to take 2 places up into 8th then for Switzerland. Next to vote is Trojan Horse. First time voter from Norway. Welcome to us, Trojan Horse. Hopefully you'll stick around. 8 points there go to France. 10 points for the Netherlands. And the 12 going to the United Kingdom to go into 8th place there. Next voter is Magnusted, Slovakia, my last place of all 31 songs. Well, I'm guessing I know one song that's not going to get any points here then. Portugal get 8 points there. 10 points for Austria going to 14th. And the 12 going to Switzerland, overtaking the UK there. Into 8th place again. Next up is Better the Rena, you know. Who is Rena? I don't know. I've forgotten. Anyway, Portugal with an 8-pointer there, up into 12th place. 10 points to Greece. And the 12 going to Norway. Up in 2nd they go. Just ahead of Ireland. Next to vote will be Tjarek First time in the jury for Tjark from Germany here. And these are the first points. Switzerland now all the way up into 6th. Never mind, Denmark puts it back down. 10 points for Italy there. And a 12 going to Netherlands. Alrighty, righty-roo. Jury number 64 is Teacup from Romania. These are the first points. Turkey getting a solitary 1 there. Still on the single-digit score here. We have 10 points for Greece there. And the 12 going to Slovakia. Up into 12th place they go. I'd like to see like Bosnia Herzegovina, Slovenia and Slovakia right next to each other in the voting here. I just realized in 10th, 11th and 12th. We got Bandido from the UK voting next here. First time in the jury. 10 more points for Bosnia and Herzegovina and a 12 for Portugal. Portugal is getting a lot of points. They're up in 12th place here. Plenty of big scores. A little bit surprising as well for me, but very nice to see. I like that song, so I'm not complaining. We have a first-time voter next up, Parker Boy, with 8 more points for the Netherlands, a 10 for Spain, and the 12 going to the United Kingdom to go up into 7th place there. Next up is Trygve from Norway, voting next here, jury number 67. And we have 8 points going to Finland to put Portugal back down to 13th. We have 10 points for Norway. And the 12 going to Sweden to overtake Greece there. Still kind of a set top 5 at the moment. Denmark 30 points behind the top 5 at the moment. TMG from Germany is the next voter. These are the first few movements on the scoreboard. 8 points to Italy there. 10 points for Greece, still in 5th. And the 12 going to Bosnia and Herzegovina. Closing in now tied with Switzerland. Next voter is Artestia Navandelu. This is a Slovakia reference, but I don't... Yeah, it's David. I know that much. We have a 10-pointer here for Bosnia and Herzegovina, going up into 8th place. And maybe Slovakia then. Yep, that's a 12, going into 14th. Only 1 point behind Portugal. Jury number 70 is Utu. And Utu votes for these songs. Slovakia now into the top half. 8 points to the UK there. 10 points for Ireland, overtaking Sweden. And the 12 going to Bosnia and Herzegovina, making 2 more places, up into 7th there. Next to vote is Stephen, or Stephen? Probably Stephen, yes. First time voter, welcome Stephen. These are the first points. Finland getting 8 points there. 10 points for France, going up into 6th place. And the 12 to Netherlands. There we are, 51 points now between the Netherlands and Norway, who are currently in 2nd. Next up to vote is Carla, and Carla votes for these songs. We have 8 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina there, 10 points to Slovakia, constantly switching back and forth with Portugal, and Denmark with the 12, still in 6th place then, but closing in more and more by each voter, it seems. AB45, happy birthday! Indeed. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. And these are your points. 10 points for Ireland. And your favorite song is Sweden. Aww. How wonderful. Sweden back up into 4th place then. After AB45's birthday votes. Next up is Ruben to vote. Sorry. Slovakia back up into the top half. 8 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina there. 10 points for the United Kingdom. And the 12 going to Ireland, going up into 3rd place then there. The top 2 not getting anything there. So it closes it up a little bit. Zsofi from Hungary is next to vote. These are the first points. It's so close. Like, if you exclude Netherlands at the top there, it's very close between the others. France getting a 10 there. And Switzerland with the 12. Still in 10th place. But the whole top 10, let's just say, I feel like I know which 10 songs will be in the top 10 at the end of it. Because they seem to distance themselves. We got Tim from Belgium next to vote. We have 8 more points for Belgium there, making 2 places. 10 points for Norway. And the 12 going to France. And France now very, very close to the top 5. It's definitely putting in a challenge here. Polina from Israel is next to vote. These are the first points. Turkey moving away from last place there now. And up into the double digits they go. 10 points for Switzerland there, overtaking the UK. and the 12 going to Ireland. Closing in all the more with the time. Jury number 78 will be Evru Rasi, first-time voter from the European Union. Welcome to the voting. And your first points ever in a watch-along look like this, with a 10 for France, very close now, and a 12 for Norway. So now we have 40 points between our top two. Norway starting to close in just a smidge. We got Ray Green from Austria next to vote, first time in the jury. Welcome, welcome. 8 points to France there, very close to the top 5 now. 10 points to the UK, and the 12 to Sweden. So Sweden up into 4th place then. Next to vote will be Adolf from Trieste. Alright. First time voter, welcome, welcome, Adolf from Trieste. With an 8-pointer for the UK there. 10 points for Bosnia and Herzegovina. And 12 going to Netherlands. Yeah, it's been a while since the Netherlands got their big points. So I thought for a moment maybe someone will catch up, but there's another 12 for it. Shiru, please don't place lost. It's far from being in last place actually at the moment. It's gotten 57 points. Maybe it will get some more now. I just have a feeling. Netherlands gets some more. No, Israel did not get anything. Anyway, Greece got a 12 to go up into 4th again. Next to vote is Spoody from France, and these are the first points from Spoody. Denmark making 1 place, otherwise nothing changes. Spain getting 8 points there. A 10 for Slovenia, still in 11th. And the 12 for Ireland, closing in a little bit more. Still Netherlands leading by more than 50 points. We got Mihailo voting next. These are the first points from Mihailo. Sweden overtaking Greece there. We have 8 points for Norway. 10 points for Ireland. And the 12 going to Greece. So up into 4th, Greece go. Next to vote is David Puntsalan from America. With these as the first points, we got a Norway with 8 there. A 10 for the Netherlands. And the 12 going to Denmark, moving up into 8th place then. Next up is Mama Morsika. Very cheeky, very cheeky. These are the first points coming in there. Portugal with an 8. We have 10 points for Denmark. And the 12 going to Norway. Closing in a little bit more than 37 points between the top two. Is Norway the main challenger for the Netherlands? Or is someone else going to make a late surge here? Ferlolo's 12 points go to Croatia. I'm sorry, you can't. Let's see what you took as your replacement. 10 points for Sweden. And the 12 for the United Kingdom. Okie dokie. Closing it up a little bit more than at the top. It is a very interesting voting session, absolutely. I still have no idea who's going to win this. Netherlands are looking in a good position, but there are so many people left to vote, of course. Don't Ever Cry, another Croatia reference here, gives the next votes. And a 12 going to France, and France not far off from the top 5. Not far off. Next up to vote is Eloise with Stars in Her Eyes, parentheses Dolby 73, with a 10-pointer for Denmark there, and the 12 going to Sweden, still in 4th place there. Netherlands extended the gap just a tad at the top there again. Next to vote is Ekaragioras. I tried, I'm sorry. 8 points to Greece, 10 points to Slovenia there, and the 12 going to Netherlands. I really can't stress how surprised I am by this. By the love for the Netherlands. Next up is Yörmun. First time in the jury from Yörmun here from Turkey. And these are the first points then. We have a 10-pointer for Bosnia and Herzegovina making 1 place. And the 12 for Norway, who are now up into 2nd. Next to vote is Coffee _ Grinder. First time voter. Welcome, welcome, Coffee Grinder. Let's see where your points go. We have an 8-pointer for France there. 10 points for Germany, making 1 place there on the right side. And a 12 for Norway. It's closing up. Thunder and lightning, it's getting exciting. 28 points now between the top two then. Dodo Under the Stars, some more points for Norway here. We have 8 points for Netherlands, okay, so they extend the gap a little bit on this voting. 10 points for Sweden there, and the 12 going to Denmark. We have 8 jurors left to go. The first of them is Ian, first time in the jury, also from the European Union. Welcome, welcome, Ian. We have 8 points from Ian going to Bosnia and Herzegovina. 10 points to France, and the 12 going to Greece. The top 2 not getting anything there. You just gotta make it more and more exciting, huh? Next to vote is Paracelsa from Switzerland. These are the first points coming in there. No movement so far from those. 8 points to Germany there. A 10 going to Norway. That could close it up. 12 points to Italy. So that means that it closes up. 20 points now between Netherlands and Norway. Only 20 points in it. Arteria from Canada next to vote. Only 1 point for Norway there. So Netherlands could extend again. 8 points to France. 10 points to Ireland. Who gets the 12? Bosnia and Herzegovina. Nothing for Netherlands. That means 19 points now. Is it going to lose its jury win? It's been looking so set for such a while now. G Favor here from Catalonia gives it 5 points. So that helps it out a little bit. Greece goes up to 4th there with an 8. 10 points to Slovenia. The 12 goes to Norway. It's 12 points now. It's heating up. 4 jurors to go. It's between Netherlands and Norway for sure. I can't imagine Ireland catching up. Norway makes more points there. It's only 8 between them now. Colin here, 8 points to France, 10 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina, and the 12 going to Ireland, closing it up even more. This is a very close voting in the jury vote. We'll see how the televote's going to shape this out as well. Bibo Baluba next to vote. 5 points to the Netherlands there. 8 points to Sweden. 10 points to Greece to go up in 4th there then. And the 12 goes to Denmark. Nothing for Norway. So now it's 13 points again between the top 2. Also nothing for Ireland. So I think they're out of it now in the jury vote. John of America. Lala counter 1. Total Shiru 16. 8 points to Greece there. A 10 for the Netherlands. I think that's... and a 12 for Norway. So Norway could still win the jury vote if I give it 12 points. That's the end of the jury vote coming up here now. And these are my points. So Netherlands is winning the jury vote. I can already reveal that, as you can see on the scoreboard. 8 points to Bosnia and Herzegovina. 10 points to Sweden. And my 12, you know it goes to Denmark. And these are the standings after the jury voting is done. I have to also say, this is the lowest scoring leader we've ever had. I have to say, like, surely. After 100 people, Netherlands hasn't even broken 500 points. I don't think this has ever happened. After 100 voters, we don't have a single song over 500. But Netherlands are leading 496 points, only 5 points ahead of Norway on 491. And then in 3rd, we have Ireland, Greece in 4th, and Sweden in 5th. That's the top 5 at the moment. France currently in 6th place, Bosnia and Herzegovina in 7th, Denmark in 8th, the United Kingdom in 9th, and Switzerland in 10th. I think personally those 10 will probably be the top 10, but I don't think anyone's really out of the top 5 battle here because it's not that many points separating them. And of course we have 246 people left to give out some points. I mean, the scores are going to be huge here and everything could change. I mean, considering the leader doesn't have that many points. I mean, Turkey's in with a shot here to win. Currently they're in last place, but that could change. That could absolutely change. We're going to go through the televote now. We'll reveal them one by one. It probably goes a bit quick, so yeah. We'll see here. We'll take them one by one. We're starting off with Turkey. How many points are in it? 83 points for Turkey. That lands them on spot on 100. Could that be enough to overtake anyone? We'll see. Turkey scoring 100 points here, so it's a triple-digit score. Cyprus up next, and Cyprus get 125, so they comfortably beat Turkey there in the battle for last place. Could probably make some moves as well, if they're lucky here, with the next few songs. Malta's getting their points next. And Malta get 188, so that's a big score for Malta. 209 is where they land. Good score for Malta there in the televote. Luxembourg up next. How many points are in for Luxembourg here? Donne-moi une chance. 102, so they overtake Turkey, but they actually get beat by Cyprus here with that televote score. Only just, but they lose out to both Cyprus and Malta then, of course. Iceland up next. Haven't seen Iceland getting a lot of points today. 251 televote points though, so they're way over 300 even. So they overtake everyone who was below them, of course, in the jury vote. Great televote score there for Iceland, has to be said. Israel up next. Israel get 81 televote points, which is the lowest, but their jury score puts them ahead of Cyprus, Luxembourg, and Turkey. So happy days for Shiru there. Belgium up next. Belgium scoring 171 televote points, which puts them behind Iceland, but above all of the other ones there. So ahead of Malta, ahead of Israel, Cyprus, Luxembourg, and Turkey. Next is Germany. And Germany will get 209 televote points. That puts them just behind Iceland. So Iceland has been making many places here with the televote score. Very nice to see for Iceland. Germany just miss out there in that battle. Spain up next. 386 televote points. Yeah, we're getting into the big scores now. Spain are all the way back, all the way up in the lead there with that televote score. They will obviously not stay there, but good televote score for Spain. Austria next, 302. That means they lose out to Spain here. They land on 460. Still, of course, way ahead of the other ones, but they lose out to Spain. Next is Italy. And Italy get 374. I think that's enough to overtake Spain. It is indeed, by 11 points. So that's that for Italy. 534. Slovakia up next then. Slovakia getting 256. They're going to lose out quite a bit here, actually. They lose 3 places on that. Italy, Spain, and Austria all overtaking Slovakia there. Next up to get points is Portugal. And Portugal get 517! Wow! That's a massive score for Portugal. Congratulations, Portugal. Wow. That's definitely... I'm just going to pause here a little bit to just do some math here. That's definitely a top half finish confirmed for Portugal, because they were 13th in the jury vote, and they're obviously ahead of everyone else here. And that's a big margin. I feel like Portugal could make some places here. We'll see. Very good result for Portugal there. Happy to see it personally. We'll see for Finland then. Finland scoring 405, so they will obviously lose out to Portugal, but they beat everyone else there. But almost losing out by 100 points to Portugal there. Huge televote score for Portugal. Congratulations on that. Slovenia up next, getting 482 televote points. They lose out to Portugal by 4 points. So that's probably a 12th place, I would imagine, for Slovenia, because I feel like we know what the top 10 will be. Switzerland is the first of them to get points. And Switzerland get 861 points. I'm actually going to just take a quick pause here before the UK get their points, because I have a feeling like these scores could be pretty large here. I feel like many countries are in it here. 861 televote points for Switzerland. You can see the gap between... Switzerland and Portugal there. The top 10 is probably going to be kind of far ahead of the rest. Let's see in what order they will finish though, right? We got the UK first. The UK getting their points. How many are in it? 929. That's more than 100 ahead of Switzerland in total then. That's a huge televote score again. Good for the United Kingdom there. Denmark up next. Fingers crossed from me. 876, they will lose out to the UK by 1 point. 1 point in it between Denmark and the UK. Congratulations to the United Kingdom there. Bosnia and Herzegovina next to get points. 926, that puts them ahead of everyone else so far. Great score on debut, of course. Lovely to see all the love for Bosnia and Herzegovina. France up next, they were 6th in the jury vote. They get 951 televote points here. Is that going to be enough to get into the top 5? Could they overtake anyone? They're in the driver's seat to do that. Sweden getting their points first of the top 5. 1,132. 1,132. We've got huge scores coming in here now. Sweden getting a very big one. They're up on the 1500s. Greece next. 1,054. Greece is losing out to Sweden here. Who's taking it? Who is taking it? Sweden currently in the lead. We've got 3 countries left. Ireland first. How many points are in it for Ireland? 1,387. That could be it. That could be it. That's a massive score. I'm doing the math in my head. That's huge. That's huge for Ireland. Norway next. Norway get only 1,075. They're gonna lose out to Sweden. So it's between Ireland and the Netherlands. And how many points do the Netherlands need here? They need 1,358. How many points are in it for the Netherlands here? 1,145. It's not close. It's not close. They get second, but Ireland has won it by 1,853 points compared to the Netherlands on 1,641. Sweden get third place here, 1,572, only 6 points ahead of Norway in the end there in fourth place, and Greece rounding out that top 5. So the jury top 5 ended up being the final top 5 as well. France being the unlucky ones, I guess, this time in 6th place. Bosnia and Herzegovina getting 7th place here on debut, wonderful. The UK in 8th, 1 point ahead of Denmark in 9th, and then Switzerland, of course, rounding out the top 10 there. A lot of various reactions in the chat based on these results. I mean, you prefer what you prefer. So, but Ireland is indeed the collective winner here by quite a margin, actually, 212 points ahead of the Netherlands in the end, who actually did end up in 2nd place. I think that's a fantastic result for the Netherlands, something that I certainly didn't predict personally. But that's indeed what happened. And also, wonderful to see everyone got into the triple digits, right? Turkey in last place there with spot on 100. Very nice to see. Let's take a look at the prediction results then. We had 92 people predict the winner. I just want to see, there were only 6 people predicting Netherlands to win. I have to be honest, it was never something I thought would actually happen. I didn't think Netherlands was that well liked. I mean, me personally, it's it's towards the bottom of my preference this year, but I'm the odd one out here, I suppose. Sweden was the 2nd most predicted to win here on 14, but 92 people did predict Ireland, so most people got that. The UK had 4 predictors to win, Greece 3, Norway 3, France 3, and then 1 each for Switzerland and Bosnia and Herzegovina. Here are all of the 92 people predicting Ireland. You're not getting shoutouts. If you got Ireland first and Netherlands second, there were only 3 of you. And that would be Melanie Yugofan, Yoni75, and Sam W. on holiday. But only one of you, Sam W., who's on holiday, also got Sweden in 3rd. Well done to you. Let's see if you got into the top 10 predictions. These are some very good predictions here. Good scores for all of you shown on screen here. Well done. Dodo and Irantal will, of course, be getting into the medal table with these scores. In 3rd place, though, we got Rolf NL. A bit off here on Austria, a bit off on Netherlands, which I assume most people will be. Other than that, everything is 2 places off or less, except France, who's 3 actually. Good predictions, Rolf. Well done to you. You got 3rd place today. In 2nd, we got Mama Morsica, or Moro, who were 3 places off on Greece. Same for Netherlands there. 3 places off on Portugal. 3 off on Cyprus, Turkey, and Israel as well. But no song is more than 3 places off on this prediction. Good job. Good job. But the winner in this prediction game was In Your Bebas, or Beba. And Netherlands, again, is the one that's a little bit off here. Other than that, Israel and Italy were 3 places off. Everything else is 2 or less. Great score on your prediction here. 3,055 points. Well done. Very well done. How do you do predictions? You do them before the watch-along on the website. Go on groovivision.com and you can add your own predictions. So join for tomorrow's watch-along, of course, for 1994. Let's go to the medal table and we can see, as soon as it loads, it's taking a while here. My internet is probably not the fastest It's very slow. There we go. Moro, you're in 10th place here. You've added a silver medal. Well done to you. That means that you actually overtake Neapolitan Unirolls here. Beba, you got your first golden medal. That puts you in 13th here. Some other additions. Rolf, NL, you got another 3rd place, which puts you in 35th here. We also have Idantal, who got a 4th place today, to get into 48th place here then. And Dancing Dodo, you got a 5th place today, so now you're in 58th on the medal table. That's that. We still have Denske leading this one, of course. And yes, that's that. Click to continue to the full results. This is what it looks like. As you can see, Ireland got the most 12s. Interestingly enough, the song that got points from the most amount of people is the Netherlands, as you can see there. Only 93 people blanked it, which is the only country to get blanked by less than 100 people. So that's a little win on its own, I suppose, for the Netherlands there. But it ends up being 2nd place for the Netherlands. As you can see here also, we've got all of the scores. Did everyone get a 12? No. No 12s for Cyprus, Luxembourg, or Turkey here at the bottom, unfortunately for them. Let's go to the 12-point summary. And as you can see, we have all of the 59 12s for Ireland here. Of course, many of them being in the televote. I mean, the televote is just packed with people now because we got 246 voters in there. So obviously it's going to look like this. 42 12s for Norway, which is also a lot, of course. And 36 12s for the Netherlands. A lot of those in the televote too, actually, as you can see here. 32 12s for Sweden. You have all of those there. We have 30 12s for Denmark, and all of those are here. 25 12s for Bosnia and Herzegovina. A lot of those as well, of course. 21 12s for Greece. Also 21 12s for the UK. We have 19 12s to Switzerland here. And next up is France with 17. Plenty of those too in the televote here. And then we get some lower numbers. 8 12s each for Slovakia and Italy, as you can see here. We had 6 12s for Slovenia, most of those in the televote there. 4 12s for Portugal. 3 each for Spain, Belgium, Israel, and Malta. And then 2 each for Austria and Germany, and 1 each for Finland and Iceland. And as previously mentioned, nothing for Luxembourg, Cyprus, and Turkey. That is that. Let's take a look at the medal table then. We have Ireland adding a 3rd gold medal into their tally, which puts them in 6th place on the medal table. Norway, of course, added a 4th place. I don't think that changes their position at all, but, you know, just having more top 5 finishes is always good. Sweden now have 5 3rd places along with their 5 silver medals. So a lot of medals for Sweden, but only 1 win still. And the Netherlands just got their 4th silver medal, which puts them in 12th here, of course, then. And Greece racked up another 5th place to just add to their tally of positions just outside the podium. They're yet to get a top 3, but plenty of 4th and 5th places, as you can see here. Of course, now we've got plenty of new countries joining. I see Darren actually added all of the non-qualifiers as well, of course, from the pre-qualification round that we did last week. So Bosnia and Herzegovina, Croatia, Estonia, Hungary, Romania, Slovakia, Slovenia, Malta, and Iceland, all without a top 5 finish still. We'll see if that will change in the next watch-along, which happens tomorrow. I'm just pointing that out there. As you can see, if we just compare with Season 1, this is what interests me so much. Look at the Netherlands. That's quite the difference. 6 places up. I'm telling you, I am so surprised. I really am. But that's what happened here. 6 places up for the Netherlands. Sweden and Norway lost 1 each. Greece finished 5th in both. France were in the top 5 in the Season 1 watch-along. Bosnia and Herzegovina and the UK also finished ahead of Netherlands in the Season 1 watch-along. Denmark maintained their 9th place. Switzerland kept their 10th as well. Portugal gained 3 places here. Took them from Italy, it seems, who lost 3 places. And then we've got Slovenia and Finland and Spain making some places. Austria losing 4 compared to Season 1. Slovakia, of course, didn't participate in Season 1, so that one's just blank. And then we've got a few other places here. Iceland making some progress in this voting. Israel as well. Israel was actually last place in our Season 1 voting. But today it was Turkey. And yeah. All of these stats are, of course, visible on the website, so you can take a look at them. Now I just figured I want to see where the pre-qualification... Silly me. They are right here. Let's take a look at them. Oh, we can't... Help, Darren. What do I do? How could I reveal them? I don't know. We see the scores here. We see the scores. We have a landslide at the top, of course. And then second place completely on its own and third completely on its own. But I don't know which one is where. I don't know what to click to find that website. I'm sorry, Darren. But we can see the scores. And then if I just think in my head based on where they finished tonight, I think that Bosnia and Herzegovina won. I think Slovenia is in second. And I think Slovakia is in third. But we'll find out when we know. So I'm just waiting for Darren to tell me. Click on the question marks. Oh, I could actually do that. Whoopsie. Slovakia was in third, Slovenia was in second, and Bosnia and Herzegovina were in first. Those were the final results of the qualification round. There you see all of the details on those as well. 101 people giving 12 to Bosnia and Herzegovina there. A complete landslide. And it was enough, of course, for 7th place in the end here. But Ireland is the most recent winner for one of our watch-alongs. And whatever you think of that, I'll let you decide what you think of these results. But what I know we will do now is to round off tonight's show with listening to In Your Eyes again. And I will thank you all for tuning in. It means a lot, of course it does, as always. I really much appreciate it. And I hope you will also join me tomorrow for 1994. So be on the lookout for that stream. It starts at the same time, 8 p.m. Central European Time, if you're interested. If not, well, thank you for joining me tonight. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.
Showing no emotion, my feelings locked inside. I made myself an island, try to take my heart and hide. I built a wall around